Hello everyone and welcome to the Don Robbie channel. We are back again. I hope you enjoyed our Euro segment yesterday at Box Park. We had a good time, didn't we, babe? We had it was such a long day, but it was so good. We got on stage, we had a bit of fun, and now we're kicking off the second game. Interesting first game yesterday. Let's go into, this is going to be the Wales versus Switzerland game. We're going to go through the teams in a minute. Interesting game yesterday. Italy seemed to dominate, and they actually have, worried me a little bit.
Why?
Well, just because I didn't expect them to come out and do that well.
Only because I expected Italy to do well. But I think it's because everyone kept talking about how Turkey are the underdogs, that it kind of just throws you off to think, maybe they'll get a couple goals in there. But I think Italy was the team that was always going to win that game. Sorry.
Yeah.
Turkish.
All right. Well, yeah, Turkish yesterday was not in a good mood. He was literally like raging, pacing up and down, storming out set, a bit like me, like what I do.
His face.
Yeah, how hilarious is that? But yeah, Italy dominated the game and deserved to win, didn't they?
They deserved to win, but I think 3-0 maybe flattered them a bit. I thought 2-0 was probably the more realistic score. To be honest, apart from maybe a header, and I think they had a chance very late on. I don't think Turkey really offered much up top, and I think Yilmaz was quite disappointing, but obviously Turkish. I was drinking with him yesterday for a good 7-8 hours, and we went through some emotions together.
And how many drinks in 7-8 hours?
Well, that doesn't matter, but no, it was a great time yesterday, I've got to say, and hopefully we get another good game today.
Yeah.
Excellent. Okay then, so this is Wales versus Switzerland. We're going to go through the teams. I'm going to get them up on my phone now. And hold on a minute, let's have a look here. So, Pippa's going to help me out with the Switzerland names, because I'm not even going to lie and say I know how to pronounce them all, because I don't. I could study it for ages and I still wouldn't know. So we'll go through the Wales team first. So Danny Ward in goal. Then you've got Connor Roberts, Chris Mepham, Joe Rodon, Ben Davies in defence. Then you've got Joe Allen, Joe Morrell and Aaron Ramsey in the middle. And the front three is going to be Daniel James, Gareth Bale and Kiefer Moore. What do you think about their team?
That's quite a good team.
I think it's a strong team,
obviously a lot of recognisable Premier League, ex-Premier League players in there as well. And I think they've got a good team. But don't underestimate Switzerland. I've got to back them, got them in a sweepstake.
Yeah. Oh, have you really? Oh, yeah. Here we go. Oh my God, yeah.
Like I saw Aaron Ramsey.
Don't go doing an expressions, being all biased out here.
I know.
Okay then. Let's. What do you think of the team, babe, so far?
I'm disappointed not to see Harry Wilson, to be honest, or Nico Williams. I think with their Premier League experience, they probably could have added something a little bit more.
Nico Williams on the bench.
Yeah, could have added something more to that midfield, I think.
Sorry, we'll go through their bench now. Nico Williams, Harry Wilson, Ethan Ampadu, who is actually former Chelsea.
I knew you was going to mention
I think, do you know
what?
I just knew. Sorry, yeah, guys, I'm not going to have
a... Right,
so basically,
we've got... I saw the bench, I just knew she was going to do it.
So we've got a pot, and you guys can keep count. Every time I mention Chelsea or something, they put a pound in. We have to put a pound. Yeah, I don't know what. It's glad it's not a babe counter, because that could be really going downhill.
I reckon, by the end of this tournament, I'll be able to buy everyone a brand new motor.
Yeah,
I'll get a PS5 myself.
No, but I think he's originally from Devon, which is where I'm from. I think.
Okay.
But anyway, so carrying on. Adam Davies, David Brooks, Tom Lockyer, Chris Gunter, Dylan Levitt, Jonathan Williams, Reece Norrington-Davies, Wayne Hennessy and Tyler Roberts. So they've got a huge bench. Yeah. So they've got options if they want to change it up. Let's go into the Switzerland team then. So Jan Sommer in goal. I think I've said that right. Nico Elvidi, Fabian Schär, Manuel Akanji. Is that what you would say?
That's how I would say it.
Yeah, you can read out the midfield, because I know there's one player in there that you're familiar with.
Okay, we've got Rodriguez, a player that plays for Arsenal. Or Willie next season.
Granit Xhaka.
Frula. I don't know if I'm pronouncing
Robbie's on TV.
Robbie's on TV. I just realised.
I didn't see Robbie down
there. You know, I'm so used to seeing his face.
He's too box office for us now, isn't he? That's why he's left us today. He's just interested in us.
And speaking of Devils, about Granit Xhaka right there.
Yeah, there he is.
Mbappé, a player that you were very familiar with. Shaqiri up there.
Shaqiri, yeah.
Embolo and. Let's do this one together, shall we?
Seferovic?
That's exactly what I was going to say.
There you go.
And Embolo up top as well.
I'm not going to lie, apart from Shaqiri and Xhaka, I don't really know a lot of this team.
You don't know Schär? Plays for Newcastle. Fabian Schär.
Oh, of course. Yeah, sorry. But other than that, I don't really know a lot of... It's not a particularly...
Well, Seferovic
this
plays
tournament
for
we're going to get
Benfica.
to know. Especially me.
Yeah, but this to me, Wales seem like they have the stronger team, no? Or do you disagree?
I actually think it's going to be quite close. I do think Wales will nick it, because the experience in tournaments like this that Gareth Bale's now got, and then you look at Aaron Ramsey as well, with obviously talent to come off the bench. I'm far from Welsh, trust me, but I think they're going to nick it, and I can see Shaqiri, maybe getting a goal for Switzerland. But yeah, that's my prediction, to be honest.
Okay, yeah. So what are you going for score prediction-wise, babe, with you?
I think it will be a tight game, but for some reason, I just feel like Switzerland will get more goals than we expect. And when I say more than we expect, I think 2. So I think it will be 2-1 to Switzerland.
Okay, really?
Yeah, I think it's going to be. It's either going to be like no goals or just.
I'm going 2-1 Wales, I think. Xhaka, I mean, he don't worry me at all. He never worries me in the Premier League.
He's a whole different player when he's in Switzerland.
Really?
A whole different player. Pippa. Why is he number 10 for Switzerland?
Isn't that strange though?
To deserve a number 10?
You're asking me. They look up to him there. He's the captain, like he's the big deal in Switzerland.
How he's got away with it at Arsenal.
And to be fair, in this day and age, numbers on the back of your shirt are not really the traditional the playing roles.
For sure,
number 10 is not a number 10 anymore.
Yeah, but he's like a deep lying midfielder, so 10 is quite unusual.
What number would you give him? 34?
No, I'd say like a 4 or a 6.
It's more defender though, isn't it?
Well, I'm a CDM and I'm number 4, 5 or 6. Really,
so. Okay.
Just comparing
name dropping yourself there,
I'm
yes.
a right-footed Xhaka, basically. I get sent off quite a lot, get booed.
Do you reckon there'll be any sending offs this early in the tournament?
I score pingers though, don't worry about that. Huh?
Do you think there'll be any sending offs this early in the tournament?
If Xhaka gets a yellow in the first half, if any betters are out there, obviously above 18, I would put, bet responsibly and stop when the fun stops. I would say stick a 5 on Xhaka to get sent off at some point. Wow. Maybe not today, but in the tournament.
Yeah, that's a good shout.
When it's his country and he actually cares, unlike Arsenal.
Yeah.
He's going to be fighting for his people.
On here.
So, huh?
There is a lot of jabs in there. We're all a bit salty
you just
today.
said you're selling him. So.
Well, even aside from all that, I actually wasn't excited about the Euros.
Was you not?
And then yesterday when we got into we actually went to the first game, and you can see all the fans, they genuinely care. It's like a heart and soul thing. And you actually get a lot of fans that don't actually watch normal football, but they come to support their country. Yeah. So I actually really enjoyed yesterday. And once Italy got into it in the second half, it was quite an exciting tournament. So I'm hoping, obviously, when England play tomorrow.
I have to say a quick story about Turkish last night. So he got approached by a Turkey fan there, and the Turkey fan, I won't say how much because that would be crude, but gave him some money and said, you're representing our country so well, you're doing amazing things.
Oh my God.
But because he was saying, because not all Turkish people, they're on social media, when they see you in person, it's like a sign of respect.
Oh really?
And when you've got fans coming up to you, putting some nice dough in your hand, you must be doing something right.
That's really nice. Yeah, but
he's representing his people.
No, but he definitely is, and you can see how much he actually cared as well. I mean, he genuinely looked proper upset. I mean, if it wasn't for Expressions winding him up,
I know that made it worse.
Oh my God! If that was me and Expressions did that to me with Greece, I would literally punch him in the face.
And you know what? It felt nice seeing Turkish in some merchandise again, because we know he doesn't wear Arsenal kit, so at least he can actually wear the team shirt and enjoy
it. A lot of support in the comments for Wales. Reece Harvey, come on Wales.
That's a Welsh name.
Davish wants to know, Xhaka or Ramsey, who will score if at all?
Oh, Ramsey. Out of the two, it's always going to be Ramsey.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
I mean, Xhaka gets, I'm not being funny, he has scored some decent goals and he can ping a free kick.
Yeah.
If he gets a free kick 25 yards out, there's going to be a fight between Xhaka and Shaqiri about who's taking it, because they've both got left foots, they can both hit it. So it'd be interesting to see free kicks today for Wales as well, because you've got
even that.
Bale as well, he's going to want to take it. So.
DK says Ajanzi plays for Dortmund. Severovic. Am I saying it right?
The forwards,
there we go. Benfica, Elvidi, Mbolo, and Zakaria for Gladbach.
Gladbach, that's it.
Frula for Atlanta. Mababu, am I saying that right?
Yeah.
For Wolfsburg. And then he said, I think you're underestimating us. Hope Switzerland win.
No, I'm with you.
Pippa's on your side, babe. Pippa's loving it.
There's some ballers in this squad, honestly.
Robbie, is doing a little dance out there. Go. You're not needed, okay? I've taken over, babe. I've taken over.
He's come back.
Wow. He's teleported from the TV screen right into the studio.
Don't know what time you call this, I'm afraid, but yeah,
you
whatever.
You were just on TV,
He's early.
Oh, right.
Yeah, come on.
Well, Pippa, come on.
Sorry, what time do you call this,
what time do you call this, babe? Yeah. Casey Escape says 1-0 Wales penalty.
Oh.
1-0 Wales.
Matt Sweeby says Switzerland to win 4-0. I think that's a bit hopeful.
Yeah, it's a bit of a stretch. Bit of a stretch.
I just want to see a bloody good game, I do.
Yeah, I want to see some goals.
I want to see some
do
goals.
That again, go on.
Do you know what, though, if you look at yesterday's game, though, it was like a game of two halves, wasn't it? The first half for me, I just thought was probably boring. Like, Italy did not have that final third. And then the second half for me, I said, as long as they get a goal in the first 10 minutes, I think they're, going to be on to a winner. And they came out and then they actually performed really well.
Even though the first one was our own goal, wasn't it?
Oh,
yeah, but I felt that was a harsh. But I don't feel like that was one of those. Oh, what's he doing? Type things.
Yeah,
it was in the way of the ball. There's nothing he could really do about that. Is there?
The worst time of your career to do it is such a big tournament.
I know.
Like a league game maybe, but tournaments, Euros, own goal first game, kicking yourself.
Like that.
Yeah.
Denise Smith says 3-1 Wales. Switzerland. G-Host says Switzerland to win this by 2-0. Yes, I'm a Coventry fan. Says 2-1 Wales. Someone else has gone Xhaka 6 goals. Come on, babe.
What?
Come on. Let's
6 or minus.
Let's not lie about that, okay?
Could you imagine though if Xhaka bangs a goal today?
Well, but then that'll be annoying for you. Thinking about Arsenal, yeah. Most support though is Wales. So 2-1 Wales, 1-0 Wales.
Listen, if Xhaka scores a couple goals, you can
Wales.
add another 5-10 mil into the price tag.
15,
so don't
10,
worry
10,
about
yeah.
it. You want him to be
Business.
scoring. Give that money back to Kroenke, man. Come on.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Let's talk briefly about England.
Yeah.
We're playing tomorrow.
Can't
first
wait.
game. Do you favour our chances?
You know, like in life, I try not to set myself up too high. Like I don't like to set a bar and then disappointment. So deep down, I think England could do really well, but I don't want to say it, even though I just did, because I feel like the disappointment will be too much. Like deep down, they've got the character, they've got the players. It all depends what system Southgate plays and which players he decides to put out the 11 on the pitch. But I think they've got a huge chance.
Do you mean, I think we've got one of the strongest attacking forces out there. But the
defensive-wise,
defensive-wise, whatever. but it annoys me though because I don't think Gareth Southgate is the right manager. So I don't have faith purely because of that. Like I said, in this tournament, Germany will be my team.
It almost came home, and it was under Southgate.
I think that was
but
a
I don't
bit
care
of
if it almost.
that season.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't care if it almost comes
Yeah,
home. If it doesn't come home, then what are we really
People
talking
need to
about?
stop saying it's gonna come home because that's the thing that gets us all so deflated.
But you know it's gonna start on
everyone's
Sunday.
Singing it and building it up. I understand you have to sing and shout, but going back to your point on Southgate, I think whatever you think of him as a manager, whether he's good, the right man, whether he's bad, the wrong man, what have you. You have to say, as a man, I don't know if you read his letter, it said, Dear England, and it was a public open letter to England fans. And I have to say, as a man, as a person, I have to say that, you know, we should be proud of him as our manager because he seems to be on the right side of history most times, especially in the last couple of years, you know. And his letter was great, so yeah, big up to him for that. But yeah, we're not going to win.
I think
we're not going to win.
I think depending on what happens tomorrow, I think they'll be, you know, they'll have a great run. But then when they come up possibly against teams like Italy, like we saw yesterday, where they've got experienced defenders. Yeah, we've got a great attacking prowess, but like when you're coming up against teams that can defend, like that.
And also, for instance, so say we were to play France, I love Kante more than anything. But if I was playing
another Chelsea player again,
I'm actually serious though. But playing against him, I love that song. But playing against him, if you were any team, any player, you would not want to do that because he's not only defensive. Well, he plays like a defensive midfielder, but he also gets into players and runs it like, you know, he's a. I don't know if we've got
universal
something strong. Yeah, I don't think we've got something strong enough in us to beat that sort of team. If it was to get down to the final wire, do you know what I mean?
You just have to see because these players, a lot of them have never played at a tournament
and they're
before,
so
which could be good, could be bad, but.
I think it's personally a good thing, babe.
Yeah, maybe.
Like Mason, like even so, if
here
you
we
look
go.
at
Who's going to say Mason Greenwood or Mason Mount?
But okay, for instance, like
Sophie, seriously, this isn't a Chelsea story.
Okay, but listen. So Grealish, for instance, or
no,
Mason, or a lot of the younger players, we've not done well for years. Even though we've had the quality, we've just not done well in any tour. I think we've been like majorly let down, to be honest. But now we've got these new youngsters coming in. Like they handled it very well in the Champions League final and stuff. Like why can't they come in and do a good job here? That's enough of a test, isn't it?
I stopped listening after Champions League final. So.
It's up to £5.
You've won it as well. Come on.
Yeah, won it 6 times.
Odd one out here.
Yeah, exactly. Andrew C says, question for Alex. If we finish second in the group, we will probably play Sweden in the next round rather than finishing first and playing either France, Portugal or Germany. Should we purposely lose a game?
That's never
That's
really
very tactical.
You can't, can you?
It's never really a moral argument to talk about. Shall we force a losing situation? If it works out like that, then fair play. Obviously, we've got more of a chance against Sweden than we do with those teams you just mentioned.
Yeah.
They're probably the favourites, really, all three of them.
Yeah. They are, yeah.
At the same time, we want to play well every game. I think we almost had that situation in the last World Cup where we played Belgium and we lost that 1-0 and we came second, so we got a favourable quarter-final. So it can benefit you, but you never go out to lose a game, and I don't think these players have got it in them to do that. Because like Pippa said, if there's one thing about this, it's the second youngest squad at the Euros, the England squad. If there's one thing about them, they're all friends and brothers, as we've seen in the clips that have come out.
Declan,
Mount and Rice were on the front page of the Times today.
Yeah. They're like best mates.
Best mates.
But Mount and Chilwell are very close as
Grealish
well.
loves them all. Saka's very close to Kane. You saw them saying they were brothers. Tottenham and
Talking
Arsenal.
about, I saw that.
Do you think during the golden generation, Rio Ferdinand walks in and says to Terry, "Yeah, my brother"?
No
way.
They didn't even sit next to each other during lunch or something.
Lampard and Gerrard used to have a bit of friction.
But you know, Jamie Carragher. I don't like to mention him because I can't believe he's still employed. But Jamie Carragher, for instance,
Sorry?
How do you feel about that?
John Terry still employed?
I'm not disagreeing.
Okay.
I'm not disagreeing. Oh, babe, I'm not disagreeing.
Right.
But Jamie Carragher once said, his Liverpool, the team he played with at Liverpool, I seen him talking on Sky Sports after a game once. He said, they're not your mates, they're your teammates.
Yeah.
He said he doesn't really speak to anybody that he previously played with and stuff. So that makes me think, okay, actually this is quite a nice foundation they have.
But I think I prefer it like that, you know.
No,
but at the same time, I like
results.
only because of social media and stuff, and you have access to it. I like seeing the friendships during the international
it's a different period of time
now,
it's
so
isn't
different.
It though?
But if it wasn't for social media, I wouldn't care if they were friends or not, because I wouldn't see it.
But it's nice to see, and that, like I said, in the golden generation, there's no way that happens. So the fact that the squad is now, they're all fighting together for the same reasons on and off the pitch.
That's what I mean. Work and play is different. I think in normal sense. I think with this, you need to be
Sheringham and Andy Cole hated each other, but they won Champions League and a treble. I hear that, and it does bring you success sometimes. But if they're all friends and they're all, I don't know. Maybe I'm being a bit of a romanticist. Maybe I think that.
No, I agree, because I think football is about heart and soul and stuff, and I think you need those friendships around you. And I think with social media and stuff now, hello.
They're done.
Well, he just can't help but stay away.
I know.
It is quite
No, I'm good, man.
Robbie, I just want to say, I walked in here, I didn't even recognise the place.
It's stunning.
Great work.
I love it. It's beautiful. Is it going to stay like this forever?
It's staying there for the duration of the Euros.
Yeah, we love it.
No, we get a Premier League one and just have Liverpool.
You thought you some jokes
Tottenham.
And actually, I heard you costing me there. I'm not supposed to be on this, remember?
Yeah.
He's 4 hours early.
No, I know.
I'm doing the next game, and I'm doing the game tonight.
Oh, we've been holding the fort. We've been doing really well. We've been fine. GK Midi. Let's actually get. This is a good one.
Robbie, go in there and save it.
Shut up. Angus, are you bitching about me behind my back?
Yeah.
That's what he just said.
It looks so
It's Jason, isn't it? It's Jason.
Dave,
takes the piss, that man. Right, I've got a good comment here, and I want to know what you guys think. We did ask people on the stage yesterday who's going to get the golden boot. GK Midi says Bale for the golden boot.
Bale?
Yeah.
You know, it's a contender. Depending on how they perform,
and they've got a strong team out today.
Yeah.
Okay, who's yours?
Lukaku.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good shout, actually.
Lukaku. As well, when I look at players that are going to get the golden boot, I look at how far, because you can have a player like Bale who score goals, but how far are Wales going to go in the competition? I mean, to be fair, they got to the semis. They got to before, innit? But I don't think they'll get to the semis. So I'm looking at it and saying, a team like Belgium are going to get far. Lukaku's been scoring goals all season. He's been on fire. I'm going Lukaku.
Okay, Alex, babe?
I'm going to go with Mbappe. I know it's a bit of a boring, easy one to go with, but I think this is his tournament. If it wasn't already the last tournament where he was the big name, I think this one could be another tournament where he shines. But if Bale scores a hat-trick today against these lot, you never know. But this is Wales
You
probably...
think they'll win?
I think they'll win 2-1, to be
don't.
fair. But this is, let's all admit, this is Wales' last ever tournament, you could say, with Bale and Ramsey.
That's true.
So they're going to give this a good go.
They're golden generation.
Yeah.
I agree with the names you mentioned, but I feel like it's someone that's obviously been forgotten about and has got a lot to prove, and that's Karim Benzema. I think he could...
He got injured the other day.
No, but he's still got time. It's just a month-long tournament.
Yeah. What about somebody like that Immobile?
Yeah.
At Italy, because I tell you, man, they impressed me yesterday. And he's going to be up front for them. What about somebody like him?
He scored a bag load of goals for Napoli.
He's a
as well.
goal scorer,
He's
isn't
their top goal scorer. He overtook Maradona recently.
Yeah.
Babe, Italy, I'm worried now after what I saw yesterday. I know Turkey are the easy team, but the way they played, they were good.
Yeah.
Jorginho,
Listen, every tournament, when we're talking about 6, 7, 8 names and teams and countries that we're excited about, that is only going to be one thing, and that's a good tournament. So stay locked on the Don Robbie channel as we
there we
cover every
go.
single game.
Even look, Earth Extremities has said Don Robbie is making sure Sophie is doing a good job. Right, gal. Bad enough. I don't need a babysitter, okay? I am more than capable, guys.
I just was there. And what is their film? I was going to watch it downstairs, but they're filming downstairs at the moment. So I just said, can I? Is it all right if I?
Babe, we love you here. Come on,
Robbie's
what are
just
you
chilling,
talking
man.
I
about,
ain't really
Robbie?
asking, but I just thought,
No, we want you here. We love having you here. We
But
like
no,
an
you-
extra talk. Do you know what
Pippa,
though? The peace and quiet today that I've got from no troops and expressions is like this.
Your head's not ringing.
I
anymore.
enjoyed last night though.
was good.
I loved the chaos
Yeah, it
of our
was
last
wicked.
night.
Good vibes.
Turkish last night.
Yeah, I know, he was so funny.
Has anyone seen Turkish?
We were
How's
discussing
your head,
that earlier.
fella?
Is he alright?
Bro,
Yo, somebody needs to ring him, man.
I know, I need to check.
I think he went to a shisha spot. I don't know what happened after that.
Boy, Turkish was, oh my God,
Emotional.
man. What did you say? You know what? It was, Sophie made me laugh yesterday.
What, me? I did, why?
When you turn around to Turkish, you said, Turkish, are you triggered?
Yeah.
When did you say
look
Listen,
on his
guys,
face.
I'm trying to learn the
I thought he was
language,
gonna
the
kill you.
lingo.
that?
I'm trying to learn the lingo here, and I'm just picking up on what
you
you're saying because
triggered,
I don't
babe.
understand a word anyone says anyway.
Xhaka.
Well,
It's all about him today, isn't it? The way
What's everyone going? What's everyone
I've
going?
I've
gone-
gone 2-1.
I've gone to
Wales.
Switzerland.
Switzerland's your team,
I
isn't it?
know,
That's
I've
what you
got
drew
to
out.
back them, mate. I want a
That's what you
PS5.
drew out.
Babe, you wait till you. Whenever you. Am I doing a Ukraine? I need to get on a Ukraine show.
Ukraine, you've got-
We're
your
gonna have to. We're
team's-
gonna have to edit the schedule a bit.
What you drew Ukraine? Who did you draw?
Scotland.
Scotland.
That's decent.
And
What do you mean?
I drew Sweden.
You got Billy Gilmore in there.
You got Robertson.
Another
Again.
Chelsea player. Come on.
Again, Robbie,
That's another-
We've got no
Robbie,
money left,
I've upped
babe.
it to £5. She owes
It's about
20 quid
£30
now.
already.
She
I
did it
can't lie.
twice on stage yesterday.
Listen, it's not my fault.
She's
Twice
mentioned
today.
Kante,
I'm
Mount.
not hearing it, man.
Jack Ripples on a separate note says, Rob, will you be streaming the boxing event at 12 a.m? What's that one?
What, tonight?
Hey,
Are you mad, man? I tell you, I've hardly had any sleep today.
Yeah, we haven't. To be fair, you don't understand, guys. Yesterday was a
Turn
huge
up.
I was
day.
up at 6 this morning.
Yeah.
I had to go up to Leicester this morning, pick up my son.
Wow.
Leicester.
Yeah, my son was in Leicester.
Jeez.
Come, bring him back down. He had a game. Watch the game. Then after that, go do transfer daily. Then come here.
Wow. No rest,
The
boy.
work
Boxing
never
at 12
stops,
a.m.,
bro.
mate.
The dawn.
That's a myth.
El puto
Maybe
amo.
Alex will do it. Alex will do the boxing.
Yeah, I'll do that. Me and Laurie.
Yeah, you and Laurie. Yeah.
Patties
like
all
Because
day.
you're a boxing guy. You're a boxing guy, innit?
Yeah. Not now. I've been a boxing guy, man. Yeah. Me and Laurie could talk for hours about boxing. He knows his stuff, but you know how Laurie gets. He's a little delusional on some people.
Oh, for God's sake.
Oh. So, hold on. Sorry, what did you go 2-1?
I went 2-1 Wales just because I was in the
Two on
teams.
Wales.
Who are you going for?
I'm going Switzerland, man.
Oh, he's a Switzerland.
Bale is up
Setty.
for
Well, I
this.
saw-
Baby's up
saw-
for it. They actually look a bit. He looks a bit nervous.
I'd
well.
like to see Wales do it, but I saw Wales in there qualifying, man. I'm not convinced, man.
Danny Ward in goal there, the ex-Liverpool
And
keeper.
I'll tell you what as well, right? Switzerland, yeah, they got some good players, man.
They have.
Yeah.
They got some ballers, man.
Fabian
they-
Schär, Jordan.
No, but they've got some
Xhaka.
other players, like younger players that are like they've got a very quick team on the counter.
Let's see what they do, though.
Here we go.
yeah,
In
man,
Baku. How is this in Europe, by the way?
Oh no,
In
that was
Baku,
great.
man.
Azerbaijan. We won't
spot.
forget about that place.
So the teams.
Our
Oh well,
spot.
Wales are coming out. I'm not sure where Switzerland are
Our
at the
spot
moment.
in Baku.
COVID, man.
Got a lot of
Baku.
He's
support.
literally walking out like a FIFA player.
I think they said there's
Does that have to stay
200
on?
Wales fans.
But the Wales fans are going wild.
There's 200, bro.
It is a bit cold in here
it's
for a
freezing.
change, isn't it? Normally it's too hot in here though. My makeup
Dave,
melts.
turn it off, man. It's bloody freezing. That's it.
Big up to Dave as well in the back today. Come on,
Vignesh
dude.
says Wales are going to win. Bale is going to kill it.
Who? Who's that?
Wales are going to win. Bale is going to kill it.
Could happen.
Yeah, but listen,
Could happen, man.
Bale or Ramsey.
I think you never know in these games
James
though, do
starting.
you?
So
Yeah,
that
he is
James.
on the other
James.
wing. And then they've got more up top.
I think this
The
will be a
teams
good
are
game.
coming
They're
out
not
now.
disappoint me.
These dons are pumaed up.
Doesn't it look crazy like a more or less empty stadium? It's a
Yeah, I
huge
know.
stadium.
We went there. That's the stadium we went to, isn't it?
What was the score in that one?
Did you go, so?
Shut up, man.
No, I watched it in Vegas. You know,
Oh, yeah, I
I refuse
remember
to
that,
go to that just because the price of tickets to get into the game was fine, but the flight
Travel,
prices and the travel that they raised it to, the clubs especially, I was just like repulsed by it. I was like, this is going to be like a $5,000 trip for people.
Yeah.
I was like, this is ridiculous. I'd rather watch it with my friends at home if that's the case.
Yeah.
And I went to Amsterdam,
Big
I went to
shack.
Munich obviously, and whatever else, but that was sort of,
Yeah, it was expensive.
well, it takes the piss a bit.
But it was
Sir Daddy said, Xhaka Screamer incoming. Come on, babe.
It's true, man.
No
Sir
way.
Daddy.
Xhaka on that left foot, bang.
Big Jack.
Watch him turn up now he's leaving Arsenal.
100%.
I said to
Aren't you
Pippa,
happy that
bro,
he's leaving Arsenal though? Come
I
on.
said to Pippa, if he scores a few, you could get another 10 mil out of it.
Maybe.
No, I think it's already
7,
set. though, isn't it?
5.
How much? 15?
Respect us a little
17,
bit.
17.
What?
That's
Yes,
so
I'm a-
low, innit?
Yeah.
Yes, I'm a
Seven's
Coventry
salt.
fan.
Yeah. Don't like
Oh, wait,
salt.
I only like the sweet
that's
one.
Oh, I like the sweet one.
Oh,
Where's
I
the sweet
like
one
the
at?
sweet one, man. Please,
there's no
can we
sweet
get
popcorn,
sweet
guys.
next time?
No?
They never get it. They
Salty.
always get
Mikey
sweet.
Morris says, I like the set, Robbie, grass and all.
Saltfish.
Yeah, he's got the AstroTurf out and everything.
Astro, mate, Astro.
I, need this
I
for
do
my
love an
garden.
It's a
AstroTurf.
mixture of Astro and natural grass.
Really?
Is it? Oh.
You actually believe
Oh
that?
no, I was like, really? Wow. Oh my god, you just
hybrid.
feel like having me on there.
Though.
Oh my god, you just feel
I
like
can't
having me
believe
on.
you actually believe that.
I thought it was a hybrid, man. You believe it?
That's
Time
hilarious.
to crack a beer for kickoff.
I want to see
Yeah,
some.
go on then.
you know-
Do
you
you
know
want any
where-
drinks, guys? I'm done with the alcohol
What, are
for
you going to get it for me?
a while.
You know what? I'll
Yeah,
have
I'm
a
going to get it
Heineken,
for you
please.
guys. Heineken and Pippa?
I think I'll just have a soft drink today because my head's still banging from
Okay,
yesterday.
we've only got a Pepsi here.
I like
so-
it.
That'll
Pepsi as
do.
well,
I didn't
please.
really drink nothing last night.
Thank
no.
Is that one of the ones you can open?
I was having a
I
good
saw
jolly up
you
with my
sipping
mates.
a
So
young rum punch.
I've got to open it. Where's
Who,
the
me?
other-
I can do it with my teeth.
who, me?
No, I can.
No, Rob.
Oh,
I've got to watch this.
you're going to do it with your teeth?
Yeah.
You seriously going to do that with
You've
your
got
teeth?
nice teeth, don't crack them. What a lady.
Damn.
Oh, mate. That's wifey material right
You only
there.
touch it on the bottom tooth. You never touch the front or the first.
Jesus.
Alex is looking like
Anyway, is there anything
Like
Sophie
I'm
can't
not-
do? I don't know.
Bad girl, you know what I mean? Hey.
We'll tell expressions about that. My mother, if she's watched, oh no, my mum's at work because if she's seen me do that, Sophie, your teeth.
I
Oh my god.
know.
No, but it doesn't. You gotta really be, you know.
I was surprised you did. I thought you might be taking another trip to Turkey.
Trip to Turkey.
Reflective
Oh,
expression.
You told me that's the best way so we're
What, you got your teeth
they
done?
clean teeth.
Oh yeah. Well,
You
no,
say
but
that
they, no,
yesterday,
but I mean it's half the price and they're just as
Go
good
to
and
Liverpool,
qualified.
mate. Scouser's got the best teeth.
All that, yeah.
It's like the same,
Anne's XMK says gonna watch Portugal versus Germany at Box Park. Well, we love Box Park, don't we? I love it.
When's
They've got
that
the
game,
best
actually?
made
Nice,
food
it's nice.
there.
Big up Box Park, man. They
Where's
looked
Portugal,
after us.
Germany?
Yeah, they
Food,
did.
drink, vibes.
Really
I'm going
good.
back for a game.
Yeah.
It's brilliant.
Yeah.
It's brilliant.
Got it all
Good
there, man.
vibes.
Toke
Really
says
was.
this is a lovely stadium. It's a shame that it's not in Europe.
It is a nice state from what I've seen.
Well, neither is England anymore.
That stadium, though, nah.
What?
I
Yeah,
went
technically,
there.
neither is England. Yeah, come on, yeah. Tokes,
can-
I'm afraid we're not even
I can
us.
tell
We
you about
are.
the stadium because I went to that stadium.
It looks really
It
nice.
looks really nice from the outside, but I didn't like it inside because
Really?
it's another one of these stadiums with big ass running track around.
Oh, it's Olympic
Oh,
Stadium.
does it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So you can see, if you look at it, right, you can see where they've covered over the track. So that's the only thing. It's not a football stadium. It's like it's a really nice stadium.
It's
Baku
an
actually.
a venue event.
Baku is a beautiful city.
Yeah.
Honestly, it's even last week I was watching the Formula One, and that was in Baku, and their ones around the streets, beautiful.
Right, does
When we
look
went there,
stunning.
we stayed in this beautiful hotel.
just doing
man.
the coin
hotel
toss?
Which one
on
was it?
point.
The only reason I know about Baku, other than Europa, is there was a show called Race Across the World where you've got to travel, and Baku was the final destination.
Okay.
And it was all these stunning hotels.
No, the hotels.
and-
It's an unbelievable place.
Yeah, it
And
would be, wouldn't it?
the hotel, was it something tower, Flame Towers or something like that?
Yeah, that's the one with the two.
It was
There's two
unreal.
of them.
And we went in there.
Yeah.
We walked into the hotel, and Arsenal were in there. I didn't know they were staying in that hotel.
It's one of the best hotels apparently.
Where do you get in here? So what? We think we
Oh, I
can't.
would have loved to have gone
me and
into the
Troops
city.
and
I would love
DC
to.
and that walked in there. They were like, "Oh no!" But it is a
PF,
beautiful place.
Who asked you
PF
that,
Chim
Emery?
says, nice setup, Robbie. Looking very good. Hey, Pips.
Hey, who?
This is
Hi.
PF Chim. And then Axel SH says, big up from Canada. Do you lot do watch-alongs for the African Cup? Well, we haven't yet, have we?
Might have to
That'll
think
be a
about
good-
that.
Yeah,
Might
when
have
it
to
gets
think-
down to
The
it.
only thing is about when the African Cup of Nations come on is that the season, Premier League season,
Yeah,
is back in
six-
full
yeah.
swing, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Is that like January times, no?
I think they clash.
Is it January,
I
yeah.
think we're going to
Yeah.
lose Salah and Mane for a month.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're losing
we were
Thomas
saying
Partey and
If Thomas Partey, we lose Pepe.
Yeah.
If we buy that Anana, we lose him.
Yeah.
If we bought Bissouma, we'd lose
gone.
him.
Basuma as well, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're all,
This is
We're
why
just about to kick off nearly here, guys.
Come on then.
There's Dan James.
Also, shout out,
Dan
this is
James.
mine and Pippa's first time ever filming together.
No
Isn't it?
way.
It is. We've never filmed together. Ever.
What? I've known you for years.
No, never. We've never had a show
This is
together
the
ever.
first.
Robbie, get it together.
Innit? Sort it out.
No,
And-
all I
and-
get is Mr.
as soon as you
Spurs
don't
in my
walk off.
ear, and then Troops on the other, and then I am deaf, and then
What's going on, Rob? And this is the first time I'm on the Don Robbie channel. That was.
Is
Is
it?
It's the first time.
No,
Other
is it?
than yesterday, of course, but.
Swear.
Yeah, he was on yesterday. What are you on about?
Yeah, so
And
everyone was on
says-
yesterday.
They're taking a knee.
Anne says, thanks for the Robbie,
Go on,
thanks for the
Shaq.
shout out. My name is
Switzerland players as well, big
Anushan.
up.
See that from Shaq
What
as
was that,
well.
sorry?
Come on, man.
Robbie, thanks for the shout out. My name is
I'm
Anushan.
supporting
Hi,
Liverpool
Anushan.
players, man. I've just decided. I'm supporting
Here we
Liverpool
go, man. I'm
players.
looking forward to this game.
I just want football to win. I'm here for a great game.
So you
of
don't
football.
mind who wins today,
I,
then?
I want to fall back in love with football a bit more. So I just want to see
I
great
mean,
games.
last night's
goals.
game now. I
Don't
thought
we
that was
all,
a good
darling?
game, and that's
Yeah.
a good opening game last
Yeah, no, it was,
Thank
man.
God
It
it
was. But I'm, I've got the fever pitch for the tournament now. Now it's kicked off. Got a month of
No,
football
you know what?
every
I
day.
think.
Come on, G.
I think yesterday's game really was a great opening game because 3 goals. You know, it was an entertaining game because the Italians really went for it.
Wait, are they not doing? Did I miss it? Or are they not doing that ball in the car thing every game?
No,
Or
I
did it
think
happen
that was
already?
just for the launch.
Okay.
Did you see the meme? You know that little kid at the minute who's like trending?
Yeah.
The weird little Russian.
Oh yeah,
kid?
yeah, yeah.
Wait, who?
It had him driving in the car to drop the ball off. It's weird, that meme. Very
I
weird.
haven't seen
We've
it.
kicked off.
Somebody said it was Insignia's car.
Yeah, I saw that one.
We've kicked off, and it looks as if Switzerland have the ball so far.
Great
It's
commentary.
been a really exciting 56 seconds.
Like John Motson, you.
So
Oh my God!
Oh,
How funny is this comment? I bet Robbie, because Robbie didn't even know what. Anyway, we'll get to that in a bit. Anyway, the picture. Manuel Ferreira says choosing between Kante and Ruud Gillett is like choosing between Julia Ann and Lisa Ann. Legends, get your socks out, lads.
Oh my
Julia
God.
Ann
Oh, no,
Why
what
did
does that
you-
mean? What
Why
does get
did
your
you
socks
even
out mean?
read that?
Wait,
Why
what's-
did you read
who's
that
Julia
out?
Ann's-
Why did you even read that out?
I've just realised what it is. It caught me off guard. Shit, sorry about that.
You're making
I
a big
don't even
deal
know
out
what
of
it
it
is.
as well. Fucking hell, man.
I'm sorry.
is that basic?
Oh, I've just saw.
That is the biggest
Well, that's when
bait you
they,
could have
but they,
taken.
honestly
sorry,
don't
they
get
also
your
caught me out
socks
that
out,
time with
lads.
the maths debater.
Oh, I've been caught with that
Get
one.
about get your socks out.
Right, this is a good one. Big up you guys.
I'll
Will we
be
be
caught
seeing
with
Mr.
everyone.
Judges tomorrow for the England game? Hashtag Sophie's favourite. Yes, Lee is here tomorrow. No, he's here tonight, isn't he? Lee's here tonight for the
Lee's
here
watching
tomorrow?
tonight for the last one.
Not sure.
Who's on tomorrow for England? Who have we got?
England, I'm here.
Which influencers do we have? Pippa?
I'm there.
I
And
can't remember who's
I
it.
don't know who else.
Somebody's here. When?
Come on.
No, Monday.
I'm here Monday and Wednesday
I'm
next
here.
week.
I'm there for him
You're here every day, aren't you?
most days.
Big
Good
chance.
ball, good ball.
Big chance. Big chance.
Oh. Wait, who was that on the right wing?
I think it was more.
That's a
Bale
good
on the
ball, you know.
Yeah.
I don't know why you all underestimated Wales for this game.
No, I'm not.
I
I'm
said we was
not.
going to win
Wales.
2-1.
I'm not underestimating them.
Talking
But
to
you're
these two. What's with
underestimating
the
Swi-
aggressiveness today,
You're
Alex?
underestimating
No,
Switzerland.
because you're not
They're
listening to the.
No, these two both said
She still
Switzerland.
got the Italian level
okay,
last night.
so that's 2 against 1.
Yeah, but I said Wales were going to win.
Wow.
Oh, here we go.
Big Shark, with the through ball.
It's really sunny there. Isn't it?
Seferovic.
Come on.
Seferovic.
Release it.
Ah, he's done well Roden there.
I forgot you're back in Switzerland. She wants that PS5.
I actually can't believe I still don't have a PS5.
I'm going to
I've been
nibble on a
slacking.
sandwich. I haven't eaten since yesterday.
Not right. No,
Yes.
That's sandwich.
Do you not like sandwiches?
Any
What do you
sandwich?
do for us then? Where's our sandwich?
I've got some
popcorn.
ham. No ham?
This is
Olive?
in case Sophie breaks her teeth, so we've got one of these.
Guys, don't eat them.
If there is a
Women
sandwich,
time.
Angus, yeah, no worries.
What, he's getting you a sandwich?
No, he's not. I was just joking. If he does bring me a sandwich, I'd be
I
very
love
happy.
salty popcorn, man. But it's a bit moreish.
I don't like the salty
Yeah, it is.
popcorn.
It's addictive.
Honestly,
I love
Robbie,
a salty-
take this,
oh,
it's
no,
horrible.
hold on,
You
sorry,
need to
I
get
don't know what
toffee
I
or
was
sweet.
Oh, Sophie!
What did she say then?
Don't worry, mate. I'm sure you'll
What
see
is
it
wrong
clipped up
with
later.
No, you know when you get like peanuts,
She said she loves
but they're really salty. I like them
Sweet
ones.
nuts in her mouth.
salty.
But I was about to say, I don't know what's wrong with you today.
You're salty.
It's because she hasn't recovered from yesterday.
I think
No, I don't know why I'm
I'm
saying. All I've done is storm off when Chelsea lost the FA Cup. What's wrong with
No,
that?
you stormed
God,
off
I'm a
when you
mess.
got Ukraine as well.
Yeah, well, that was a one-off as well.
That was
And
funny.
I'm not being funny.
She's like, alright, I'm done now.
Now we're back on camera, I can tell you this to your face. That was bang out of order, you walking off.
What are you talking about?
No, when Lee Chappie won the FA Cup and you just stormed off.
What are you talking? Oh, shut up.
I'm standing up for Lee Chappie. Big up my brother.
Big up Lee Chappie, man. I was happy for him that day, man.
Nah,
I think he might even get
Don't
far
you
in
look
this.
at it now, you're cool because you end up winning the Champions League anyway.
Anyway, let's enough chat about Chelsea, man.
You know.
Let's watch Wales, Switzerland.
Yeah.
Every week
Right, you just eat that sandwich, love, yeah? You just finished that before you talk to me. Wales looking quite tidy and confident.
Already, this
feel like
game
most of
looks...
them are.
Switzerland.
Commentators curse.
You lot saying don't underestimate Wales. Don't underestimate Switzerland, man. They're a decent side.
I'm not underestimating either of them.
I think there'll be a goal in the first 10 minutes from Switzerland.
This game seems to be fast-paced compared to yesterday's game.
Yeah.
Oh,
So far.
4. Baku. How many Wales fans do you think have made the trip?
Ooh.
Long way to go, man. I'll
That's
tell you
a
that.
serious long
I would
way.
say 200 or 300.
It's a lot, you know.
That's still decent.
Big
but
them up, man.
when you think of it, it's an 80,000 seater stadium. They've got 200 lads there.
But it's a nice place to go. Why wouldn't you want to go there?
England fans, yeah.
It's
If they were
bloody
playing,
hard to get
Because
to.
the group stages, maybe
expensive.
later on.
Yeah, but
They bring
If
out
they
the
get
crowd
experience,
if
innit?
they get there.
it's not like we play the Euros every
England
year.
fans are unbelievable, the way they travel.
Yeah.
If England was playing Baku and say there was no COVID, they could run
loads.
that stadium on their own.
Come on then.
Oh!
Oh my days. It's a good header. It's
You know when you're
offside.
watching the TV, it almost looks like it goes in because you're like we're watching from an
Is
angle.
that a corner? Is it offside?
I think it's a corner.
Definitely onside.
That's a corner.
Must be a
Ow.
corner. No, it's not. Goal kick.
No, that didn't come up. No, it's a goal kick. No,
Has to
Okay.
be.
yeah.
What? How is it a
was
corner?
a
Who
corner.
gets
It
charged?
was
It's a corner. It is a corner.
How?
If this
Corner.
goes in, the Welsh are going to be absolutely rattled. No one on the front or back post as well there, Rob. Could prove costly.
So it's
It's quite old school doing that, having one on the back and front post now. Don't see it
It's
these
a Wales
days.
defence. That Roden, isn't
Near
it? Plays
post.
for Tottenham.
Whew.
That's
Fresh in the back,
crap
no?
delivery, isn't it?
Daniel James can run.
Oh,
Oh!
he's free passing.
Go on. Go on
Run
then.
it back, run
Great
it back.
defending.
Ah, this
there.
is solid start
Run
from
it
them.
back.
Great
That's a
defending.
Finish.
poor ball,
Oh.
that is.
I
Danny
said
Ward
finish,
in
there's no
goal.
one next to it.
That's a poor ball. I don't think he'll be winning a PS5, but from what I see.
Nah, I don't know if we'll get out the group stages.
My
they'll
PS4
swing.
sounds like it's an aeroplane taking off.
Yeah, mine sounds like
Do you know who I
airport.
think actually might win the PS5? Annoyingly,
Belgium.
no expressions.
Oh, Italy,
Yeah, no,
yeah.
he got Italy, didn't he?
I
Yeah.
honestly no.
Did you see
Ange-
how-
I wanted Italy. I asked him last night to swap and he was like, no.
If he gets it, we're never gonna.
I mean, it
ever
is.
hit the end
To
of
be
that.
fair though, like it is still way too early to tell. I mean, it's only the second game
Yeah.
for God's sake. Do you know what I mean?
But they look good.
Yeah, they do. They shocked me anyway. In that second half. But both these teams seem to be giving it a
Big
bit of
Shaq
a go.
on the
Kiri.
ball. Big Shaq. Oh,
Big Shaq.
Oh,
Jeez.
he done too much, man.
That's what he's learning.
Well, that's a
Liverpool.
foul.
That's a foul, ref. Come back
That's a
for
foul
that.
referee.
Play
He
on.
didn't give that.
Play on.
I think.
Bloody hell,
He's
that's a
played
foul,
on.
isn't it?
He's played on.
Wow.
Player's still down.
Jack is saying kick it out.
Still down.
Wow.
That's a
Come
bad
on,
foul.
look at that,
Refs
man.
had a howler. Look at those shin pads. What are they protecting?
Look the size of them fires. It's huge.
This was a definite foul. Man. How's that not a foul?
Oh, I don't know. He got the ball, you know.
He got the ball, but he's gone through the player.
That's my kind of tackle, you know. Bosh.
Look, he's off the ground.
Fuck off.
That's
Oh,
a
he
foul,
got
man.
the ball though.
That's what I'd love.
It doesn't
to do.
matter. He's got the ball, but he's dangerous.
Yeah, what is the rules
follow.
there though? Because the thing is though, with that, different referees would do different things.
Yeah.
So how do we?
In England, you get applauded for that. In international football, you might get booked.
I think
level of
regardless,
England
I think if you get the
Sunday
ball, I think if you get the ball, but it is a seriously dangerous tackle, it should just be a foul,
I think
100%.
that's a foul.
But not many people, not all of them give it.
Look how huge the technical area is.
I
like a
told
mini
you,
pitch- it's
that's
like a
what I
mini
said.
pitch.
Round the pitch, that's what I'm telling you about that ground, man. I've been there.
Big Shaq has definitely been, well, he's admitted he's
running
been
track all the way
Turkey
round it.
for his hairline.
Look, there's two Switzerland fans there.
Fabian Schär at the middle of a back three.
He plays well when he's playing for
He does.
Switzerland.
Yeah.
Some players just turn it on when they play for their
The
countries.
pitch looks huge. Is it big? Is it huge?
It does look very
Everyone was
good.
saying it just looks bigger.
Someone will clip that up probably as well.
Why? What have I said now?
You know what you said.
Oh, I don't know. Alex, calm down, babes. You're very hostile today.
Wait, how
I'm
come
not
no one's,
hostile at all.
You
I'm just
are.
being myself.
how come no
is
one's
just
talking
me.
about the Netherlands?
Yeah, why?
No
None of us.
Saying all that.
No who?
No Verge.
Oh yeah, fair enough.
Hey,
That's
you're
true.
getting worse than that. Everything's a Liverpool.
No, but
player.
that's true though. That is a big loss, but still,
One player. You got to be able to do
they're
it.
still a good team. I haven't heard no noise
Nathan
about them at
Ake's
all.
stepping for it
Someone wants to know when is X back? When's X on?
tomorrow.
Tomorrow, yeah?
He's
Oh,
there,
yeah, that's
he's
what
there
I'm
for
with.
the England game.
Oh, yeah.
He's doing English. It's you and X tomorrow then.
God. I love you, X.
Good
Good luck, babe. Good luck.
Are you there for the
I feel
England
for
game?
you.
Yeah.
Would you? Bertrand Soup says, would you say this cup is bigger than the UCL? No.
No.
Yes.
Shut up, Robbie. Shut up. Yeah, that's
It's not
fine.
even the
Again,
same.
So you're in the
bias.
Champions League, so yes.
But it's so different though, man.
It's
You can't
so
compare
different.
It's
them.
so different.
Club and international football. No.
I still think that the
No, but you know what, right? In a way, this is bigger because the whole country will. You see tomorrow when England plays, the whole country is going to be behind them. You know,
Bigger
I'm
to who?
already seeing people driving with flags on their cars
Yeah,
and
I've
stuff
seen
like
that.
that. You know, whereas the Champions League is just your club, isn't it? But it's the whole country's behind it.
I think the Champions League is harder to win. That's why I say it's the bigger competition. That's the only thing I base it on.
I don't think it is harder to win, to be fair.
Totally is.
It's pretty much the same format, to be fair.
Yeah, but
Always a chance.
Good header out there. Xhaka with the strike. Hits his
Yeah, I
own
told you, we didn't
player
say that,
and goes
Xhaka.
back.
why
Why
don't
do you do
he
that at Arsenal?
Yeah, why don't he bother? I don't think I've
He
ever seen
don't-
him do that at
he don't
Arsenal
do that.
ever.
Oh, he does.
Right.
He
No,
does.
he
Really?
scored some bangers for
He
you,
scored a
man.
few bangers.
Yeah,
a
in
few.
2016 he did
True.
that.
Against
No.
When he
Alex-
went back.
50 years ago, babe.
You don't do that.
Last season, you remember that free kick?
What, against Chelsea?
Yeah, that's this season actually.
Yeah, season just done.
Yeah.
But like, on a regular basis, he don't take opportunities like that.
No,
El
he
Neni
don't,
does. El Neni does
He
it.
plays better. He plays better for Switzerland than he does for
Yeah.
Arsenal.
Yeah, well, that's, yeah.
He's a captain of Switzerland as well, but I think they show him the love, innit? The fans and that. So
Respect.
I was saying that yesterday. I was saying how, like, this competition, all your fans are always going to be behind you no matter what, because it's your country, as well as in the Premier League, for instance. If you're shit, we just want you out. You're done, sort of thing.
have you noticed in this game now, like Switzerland have been taking it?
James
Wales hardly
Dean.
touched the ball.
James Dean says, question for you guys. Aaron Ramsey at his peak, streets ahead of Mason Mount.
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
I'm not sure I'd agree with
Not
that.
so, you know what?
Aaron
not-
Ramsey at his peak is top quality though.
But Mason
But
Mount's
I
still
really
got a
like
long way
Mason
to go.
Mount, yeah.
He's still young, so I think
13,
it's hard to
14
compare.
Ramsey, I think he scored
Yeah.
16 goals that season. in the
That
Premier League.
season
Yeah,
was
it's-
phenomenal.
it's hard to-
Until Mount does that.
Yeah, he's only had one season at Chelsea. Like,
Yeah, it's
And
hard.
again,
That's what I'm
you
saying.
That's what I'm saying,
mate.
it's not really a fair
well, two,
comparison.
but
Mount's still quite young into his career, so it's hard to compare. But
yeah.
And Mount hasn't come back from a broken leg, you know what I mean?
had
So-
Ramsey not been injury prone, man, he would have been an unbelievable player.
And he's been around for years. I think
He's
he's
just
Arsenal.
30 now.
Yeah, he started off Arsenal in 2008.
Yeah, when he was like a
Young
teenager.
man. I mean, old, sorry.
16.
He was at Arsenal for 10 years.
Touch.
Oh,
Oh,
touch
what a
by Bell.
turn.
Corner if it goes.
Sorry,
Turn,
Bell.
could he get delivery? He's on his right foot. He couldn't.
Woo.
Is it a goal? Oh,
Poor,
no.
poor
That was
from
good for him though,
Gaza.
but the delivery was
Gaza,
He's the X factor, isn't he?
X Factor or Red Buzzer?
The X factor. He's got that X factor quality.
I mean, that cross didn't say that, but
Simon
Yeah.
Cowell
Nice
will be
bit of skill.
asking for royalties if you keep saying that.
He is quality.
what are you doing?
See, this is what I mean. Keepers, they have the confidence to start kicking it out short,
And then the
as soon
defenders-
as there's pressure, he just has to get rid. So it's like, well, why didn't you just do that at
To
the
begin
start?
with.
This is a bit scrappy, I'm not going to lie. I don't think either team have really managed to string 5
No.
passes together.
I also don't think it's been. I mean, I suppose Switzerland have had a bit more action,
Yeah.
but it's not really been anything major. But I do think because it's sort of they're all like it's not like they play together every week, is it? I do think it takes like about 20 minutes for them to even like properly get into the game.
You have to remember it's the first game for both of them as well.
Yeah, that's
So
what I
what's
mean.
that?
Yeah.
What, nerves or?
Nerves, man. Can you imagine how nervous the whole country's watching? You wait till
Yeah.
England playing tomorrow. The nerves.
You got to show up for these occasions, though, man.
You know, like Turkey, man, yesterday.
Didn't show up.
They're lucky they ain't got to go home after that game. I'll tell you.
Turkish probably
You
ran
know,
more.
Turkish fans are passionate, man. As you saw with Turkish yesterday.
He's so funny.
He probably ran more than the combined
Who?
Turkey team. When you
I
know
did
he's
try
chasing
and
it,
I did try and console
Oh
him.
yeah, I saw that bit.
He was fast.
Do you know what? I had to leave the room. I
Are
felt
you coming
so.
fast?
I felt like I was violating them sitting next to him in an Italy shirt.
I
I
did.
genuinely
being violent.
I felt so bad. I had to leave at one point. I thought this is too much.
There's
Why
one
were
time
you
when
in
you
an
came
Italy
up.
shirt?
It just looks nice, doesn't it?
Oh gosh.
Just looks.
And I think they'll win the Euros.
Go on.
to be fair.
You do.
I'll get really.
Oh!
What a save! What a
It
save!
Great
wasn't bad.
save.
It was
What
more.
a save!
Great
What a
save.
header.
How was that? Keeper looks young.
What a header from Moore.
That
the
save sort of
number
reminds me of yesterday's
13,
save.
the striker.
Not really save, but it's similar.
That's a good save. I mean, he's,
One hand as well.
Isn't that
That's a
exactly
good
what
save.
happened yesterday with the keeper?
he's supposed to save that as
Yeah,
a
true.
top keeper, but he's still.
To be honest, the header could have been better now looking
Yeah.
at it. It could have aimed
He
a
could
bit more in
have.
the corner.
He could have got more power in that
Yeah.
damage.
Yeah,
to
I'm saying
corner,
the ball doesn't look
But
like
the
it's
aim,
travelling very
if that-
fast.
The power was right, it was the aim.
Wait, is this
that
the
cross
first
came
shot on
into
target
like
the
a
whole game?
Lewandowski or
Is this the
Lukaku.
first shot on target for the whole game?
I mean, it's only
Probably.
15
Yeah.
minutes, like,
It is, yeah.
let
I need
it
to see
live.
something. I'm very impatient,
Let
you
it
know.
live, Pips. You're an Arsenal fan, you don't see shit normally.
No, she's a woman.
Impatient.
Oh,
I think those two collided heads. Shit, that's not good. I think they collided
Head
heads.
injury from Moore, he's alright.
Just wipe the blood away.
I think the Switzerland.
What it is
players
in
will-
this, right, is that these players, they know, right, if you think, then you'll be out of the rest of the tournament.
Yeah.
So look how quick they jump up.
Amit S said, did Robbie just say that Nathan Ake is comparable to the influence and world-class ability
No,
of
he
Van Dijk?
didn't.
No, I said he can replace. Obviously, he's not Virgil van Dijk, but he is an influential player for Holland.
Yeah.
Nathan Ake.
Him and Delit at the back.
He's a very
they'll
good
be
player.
alright.
And they got Delit as well. So
Yeah.
what are they crying for? You know what I mean?
He's a very good player.
Van
They
Dijk.
still got good players in their squad. That's,
See,
I'm
he's
surprised
just
no one
trying to make
talked
it
about
like a Liverpool thing. You know what I mean? That's what they're doing, crying
Yeah.
all season about
I
one
told
player.
you the percentages, Robbie.
He
You
wiped
should
it
know.
off and now he's got to have a bandage, I'm guessing.
them. Oh no, but it's bleeding bad now.
Was it you? You was the one who made that brilliant analogy where you said we was watching a watch along,
Yeah.
and you said that anytime a player goes down and he's really hurt, he doesn't make a big fuss about it.
Well, like now, they're not
Yeah,
making
like
a big
now.
fuss.
And
but-
anytime they're not hurt, they roll
true.
around and they're like this.
Yeah, and I'm
Like
just like, what are you
That
doing?
one, when they slam, they go.
Yeah, and ever since you said that, right? Every time I
Very
watch a
true.
game, I'm like, Sophie's so right. Man. It's
Yeah,
true.
it happens every time, babe.
That is,
Yeah.
And also,
Good
it's
chance,
like
yeah.
I get it because they're sort of trying to win the foul and whatever else. But at the same time, normally when they go off as well, a lot of them, if they know it's serious injury, they start crying. You can see the tears in their eyes and stuff because they know they're going to be out
That's
for
it,
what
they're
6
done.
months, 8 months. Yeah.
That's
So-
why, you know which player actually do. There's players that play for other teams, right? You shouldn't like because of the team they play for, but you can't fail to like, yeah? You
Is it
have to
Tottenham
like
player
him.
you're talking about?
Kante, man. That
Oh.
guy,
No, I
I've
love
never
Kante.
seen that guy once go down,
And
complain
That's
or
true, you
roll
know.
around or never, ever,
true.
ever,
I've
ever.
never even seen him.
Really go down
I've never
like
even
that.
heard any other fan, like a rival fan, say anything bad about him.
You can't.
You can't, to be
You
fair.
want to hate on him because he plays for Chelsea,
Yeah.
but you can't. He's just like
He
he
just
never.
gets on with
He
it.
never. He's always very fair with what he does. He never complains.
Well, he's got
He
the
never
head
fakes
back, though.
injury.
Did you see that thing? I don't know if you saw this online. Maybe you posted it actually when Kante was invited to a birthday party.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Is that
yeah,
true
yeah.
though?
Yeah.
Well, I'm assuming.
don't
And he
know.
turned up with some chocolates and was really embarrassed and was like, "Oh, I didn't know what to bring.
Yeah.
I'd never,
Yeah.
never been invited to a birthday party before."
In fact, how
Yeah,
have
one
you
of
never
his
been invited
teammates
to
said
a
I was just
birthday
like,
party?
I was
One
just
of his
like, I
teammates
love
said
you.
Come to my birthday party.
Don't
Next
worry,
week.
I'd never get invited to birthday parties either, babe. So it's fine.
You're lying.
I honestly, I don't think I've ever once, maybe.
My birthday's next week, so you know.
You've never been invited to a birthday party.
She's
still
got
not
to be
invited
joking.
to that one.
No, she's
Partying
not.
every bloody night. You've never been invited to a birthday.
She's
No,
got to be alright.
I know. Even on my birthday, I'm like, right, we're gonna make a big deal of it, and I'm gonna arrange it all.
Then you just can't be asked.
Boring.
Aaron Berlin says, "How is everyone? Is Ty on tomorrow with DT?"
God, you know what? I can tell you on tomorrow.
Babe, we've got so
If you
many
really- if
games,
you really wanna
and
know.
we're all on different schedules that nobody really knows. I'm taking it
DT
day by
is there
day.
tomorrow,
Yeah, I think he is. If you want me to confirm it for you guys, I will.
Where was DT last night?
Yeah, the game is team.
When's your
What?
birthday next week? What day is it?
It's not. I just realised it's the week after. I'm 22nd. 22nd.
You don't even know our own birthday.
I forgot what week
Oh,
we're in. Is
yeah.
it next week or
That's
not?
the England game, Scotland game that day, I think.
Oh yeah, I'm meant to be working on my birthday.
Yeah, get that paper.
I'm actually
mate.
gonna go. I told him I can't make it, but I'm gonna tell him I can now.
Get the paper.
That BT Sport.
No, TikTok.
TikTok now.
See, it's all big.
Hey, come on, Pips, she's too rich for us now.
No.
Rich on Switch.
Got the fresh J's on as well. First time you've worn them.
No, it's about the 5th.
BT.
Yeah.
What's
Gotta
that?
keep your crips clean, man.
What's that program? What's the name of the program you do on BT Sport?
It's a numbers game.
That's it. Yeah.
Yeah. It's hopefully back next season.
Earth Extremity says Sophie can come to all my birthday parties with some eyes emojis. Babes, I'm there. I'm coming.
Will you actually go?
She didn't say that for mine.
Do you know
Yeah,
what? I
you
wouldn't mind
actually
turning up to somebody's birthday party. I turned up to my friend's little like under 18s presentation for football just because he was a fan of my YouTube, which went
That's
down.
cute.
It was a social club in the middle of Isleworth. It was just a tiny little old granddad's place. I loved it though.
Nice.
It was fun.
Sophie giving back.
Giving back to the community. Oh! Fabulous
Oh
shot
my
with the
Just as I
goal.
looked down,
That was
just as
a
I looked
great
down,
effort.
that happened.
If that went in,
Oh.
goal of the tournament
That would have
already.
been a goal of the tournament, man.
With a little.
Keeper done well to read it.
Danny Ward
I looked down at the
saved
comments
it.
when that happened. Let's have a look.
Look.
Well, that's a great effort.
wow,
Good
yeah.
save.
Saved with his
Good
feet.
save.
It
I
comes
wish that
in
went
again.
in.
More out.
I think in this tournament as well, like the goalkeepers actually are going to have, but like from both, they are going to have a lot to do, and so it's like it's actually really important
Told
for
you,
them
Wales
to
are
have.
under pressure,
Should
man.
have crossed it there and then.
Here we go.
Yeah.
No, too
Wales are under
easy.
pressure, man.
They are, but I still don't think they're out of it. They've had good chances
No,
as
yeah,
well.
they also had a great save by their
Yeah.
keeper as well, so
Yeah.
to be fair. But I'm just saying, that's what I said at the start of the game, Switzerland are a decent side.
Yeah,
Do you
but
remember,
I'm not looking at Switzerland thinking they're going to win this.
We played
No.
Switzerland in Euro 2004.
I know you want them to, babe, and your biased ways.
You
Listen,
Just get out of the group. Just
I've
get out
always
of the
been a
group.
fan
They
of
could get out of the group.
Ukrainians.
Of who?
Ukrainians and what they bring to
Have you?
Earth.
Is that why you stormed off? Yeah.
Right, get out.
Come on.
Gonna have enough of you today.
We're friends.
Yeah.
I'm not hostile. We're all just a bit.
I'm in a bad mood anyway. I lost 400 quid in
lie.
the casino last night. Fuming.
Oh, you went out.
You went to a casino last night.
I got in at 5 a.m. I got in at 5 a.m.
This girl,
God,
man.
slept.
I could have just, I broke
Last
even,
night.
then I was like, oh, whatever, and then I lost another 200 quid in like 2 minutes. But it was just bad hands, because I don't like the electric shuffles, because I think they're rigged. If you get somebody that's got a hand card shuffle, then you can actually play the game properly.
So you lost 400 quid last night and you're
I went
losing
to
even more
bed,
money.
you know.
mentioning
Well, I was
Charles
200 up
here.
at one point.
What's a good ball again?
After Box Park, I went to bed. I don't know
Same.
how you went to casino, man. Fair.
Nah, I just power through, babes.
Ooh.
You should have left that, innit?
Yeah, you should have. Man like Sarah Forage.
Hey
Seferovic.
everyone, this is Aussie Gooner. Hey everyone, hope everyone is well from Melbourne, Australia. Nice 11 p.m. start for us, lol.
Hi. Big up.
11 p.m. 's not too bad. Big
Probably
up you.
Angus's boys, isn't it? Stream in.
11 p.m.
Yeah.
It's better than 4. That's not too bad. It's better than 4. Yeah.
Yeah, I've had a few drinks.
When
and
I used to
then
go to
we're
Vegas
up
and Chelsea were playing, this is November, December, obviously
That's
everyone was locked
another £10
down.
a lot.
They, yeah, sorry, yeah. We had to always wake up at like 4 a.m., 5
it's
a.m.
mad.
I'd rather be up at 11 p.m.
That's why I always big up those fans from abroad.
Yeah.
The times that they wake up. And they'll wake up and then all gather together and go to a bar and watch the game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thing is though, like we're used to going to the games all the time because I live nearby. When I lived in Devon, and I'm sure obviously there's like majority of people cannot make the games. Majority of fans can't go to games. It's not. It was like to come up to London was like a luxury for me. It was cost a few hundred quid, and it was a big day out, and it wasn't something that I could do all the time.
Yeah.
It was like once every 6 months or once a year or something. So most fans can't go, which is why I think these streams are really important because at least they feel
Definitely.
like they're more like they feel like more a part of it.
So you should be supporting, what is it, Exeter or something like
Eh?
Exeter, Newport,
New-
County.
nearest-
Babe, don't even think
Talking.
about it.
that?
No.
What was your Torquay?
No.
Truro?
No.
Exmouth? What was your nearest team?
Exmouth.
Well, no, I lived in Exeter, didn't I? But I would never support that team.
Exeter.
Why?
Exeter.
Exeter,
Actually-
you used to be Exeter City.
My first ever football game that I went to was Exeter City. The ticket was £6 at the time. I remember.
Nice.
Who did they play?
Oh God,
Imagine
You're
paying
babe, we're
£6
going
for a
back
game.
over 15 years now. I can't
Yeah.
remember.
You should be an
No
Exeter
idea.
fan.
Yeah.
Not a chance. The
Why?
people there are horrific. No.
That's nice, isn't it?
You love to slag off your hometown, you know.
I'm telling you.
Round my hometown.
But it's a small town. Anywhere in a small town is like that. It's got some lovely sights and scenery and stuff. That's different. But and the rest of Devon and Cornwall is very pretty. But it's so big. There's loads of
Wasn't there poisoning there recently?
What's there?
What?
Or was that Salisbury? You know, the
Salisbury.
Russian. Yeah,
They did just
Salisbury,
recently
yeah.
find a bomb though from
What
like
was going on?
World War something, and they had to detonate it next to my nan's house. Funny.
Sometimes your
Well, not
accent
funny, but-
comes out.
So I've got to do it again.
If
No,
I
but
had to
anyway,
support-
long story short, I'm a Chelsea fan. My dad was Chelsea. He's always been Chelsea from when he was a kid. So you always go with your dad, don't you?
Fuck the Chelsea.
If you had to support the team you grew up next to, then
Oh!
you'd end up supporting
Great
Arsenal,
defending.
wouldn't you?
Again.
Brilliant defending.
Well, my granddad was
Alex.
Arsenal.
Xhaka! Ooh!
It wasn't even on
not-
target.
it's
Why are
not
you
even
going
close.
ooh? It wasn't even
No,
on
man,
target.
Xhaka's getting nearer, mate. He's
No,
getting
it's
nearer
not
and
even
nearer with
close.
every one. He's getting closer. The next one's going to get a little closer.
I'm getting out the ham and the
Don't take them
hummus.
shots on the edge of it. It's true, you
Came with
know.
a whole packed lunch.
Oh, I did, yeah.
What have you got now?
Ham and
Hummus.
hummus?
Ham and hummus.
What's with it?
Robbie, I've never
Nothing.
seen
I'm just going to
anything
dip the
like
ham in
it.
the hummus.
Dip your hand in.
That's
What
different.
Yeah, I'm very
Robbie,
weird.
Robbie, I don't feel comfortable sitting next to this.
Why?
That's strange.
Ham and hummus.
I've never
What's
had
wrong
that
with
one. It
ham
might
and
be nice
hummus?
Oh,
I've got
mate.
chicken tikka bites in there as well that you can dip in the
Can I
hummus
have
too.
some? 'Cause I'm really
Of course,
hungry.
babes. Yeah,
though.
yeah,
You
yeah.
want some ham
Ham
and
and
hummus?
hummus.
Oh, now you want to be my
Yeah,
friend,
I
do you?
Yeah, can't lie. Not the ham and leave your
That's a
hummus.
weird combination, isn't
Look, I don't want just ham. I'm looking for some chicken.
Do you want some
bites
chicken
or something.
tikka bites?
Yeah. Why not, man?
Babes,
Hilarious.
we've got it all in here.
I've been seeing some
We've
crazy
got paracetamols
like,
and Gaviscons
what's
and
it called?
chicken.
Food
Oh, wow, it
partnerships.
really is.
Like people have
Yeah.
been trending like watermelon with cinnamon and watermelon with mustard. You've seen
Pizza.
that?
I've seen the watermelon
And I'm
and
just
pizza
like,
as well.
Watermelon
Watermelon
with cinnamon.
pizza?
Yeah, watermelon
that's
with
weird.
mustard. And I'm seeing all
Pepperoni
these trends that's
watermelon pizza.
happening. Apparently it tastes nice, but
obviously other
thanks.
sliced
No, yeah, no
tikka
thanks.
chicken bites are available. We should say, you know, important to say. But it's a good game so far. 25 minutes in.
I mean,
Do you know, Robbie, honestly, that whole day yesterday, like I didn't even eat all day. I just was too
No.
busy. We had 3 stage shows and we had the big watch along.
Yeah, when would you find the time? That's why I came extra early.
I dropped off after. I had to drop off that cooler box.
I still need that contact
to
detail.
that, you know, that West Indian food shop.
Yeah.
They set me up, man. So it's
What
nice.
happened? Oh, they got you food.
No
Yeah,
one
man.
here is happy
They
about the
hooked me up.
I
watermelon
need their
pizza.
details, man.
Oh, isn't? Oh, good defending.
Oh! No.
Good defending.
The Red Knight one
Yeah,
says
actually, I told him you were after. So they said, yeah, anytime, man.
the Red Knight one says big up you lot from Washington DC. Is Hasbulla coming on for the Russia game? Who's
That's
that?
the little Russian kid I was talking about. Hasbro.
Oh,
The one that's like a
He's
meme.
in all the
at
memes,
minute.
isn't he?
Yeah. He's not
Oh, I
coming.
know who you're talking about
The
now.
little kid who looks
The little
like
kid in all the
40.
memes.
Yeah, ain't he like 16 or something?
What?
He looks
He's
younger
like,
than that.
No, he's like 16 apparently, or
Yeah.
18.
What?
I know who you're talking about now.
He's literally like this big.
Yeah, he's like 18 years old apparently.
Josh
That's mad.
Sasha says, hi Sophie, I've got a shout out for Dan James.
Oh my
Seth
goodness.
Barovic.
Give me a different angle.
It looked like it went in then, but it
yeah.
Josh Sasha
Oh,
says,
well,
hi
over
Sophie,
well,
I've got a shout out for Dan James, most assists of the Euros because of his pace and he can put in a very good cross.
Oh,
That's good.
Dan
Dan James. for
James.
most assists. Can't even get a goal yet though, but we'll see.
Yeah.
That weren't far away, you know.
No,
That's a
that
good
was...
strike. A yard
Bending,
out.
man.
Yeah, that's a yard away. That.
Oh my God, yeah, really good.
Come on, we need a goal.
Switzerland on top.
Isn't it a shame that? I mean, obviously, I don't really care, but
This is my lunch.
Ryan Giggs has obviously ruined his own
Well, Ryan Giggs, man.
managerial career. He could have been, managing Wales.
Why?
I know.
Well, he's been charged with
Assault or something, yeah.
against
Oh,
women.
I thought, well, it's not surprising, is it really?
I think he headbutted one of them allegedly.
Serious.
I couldn't believe it when I saw it.
Allegedly,
That's what I said. Allegedly.
our lawyers. Allegedly, we did say
Allegedly.
allegedly.
I know my law. Come on.
Let me emphasise it again. Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Robbie's like, don't get me cancelled, please.
No, not cancelled. Sued.
Oh,
think
so
so.
yeah.
Worse.
I think he
worse.
cancelled himself. To be fair, by
Huh?
doing that. He cancelled himself by doing
Yeah,
that.
he cancelled
Unfortunate,
himself, man.
Can't do that. Oh, foul.
And there's quite a lot of women that have come out and said it as well, there,
Oh yeah.
It's crazy.
which is not great, man. What's up with these people, man?
That's the most random.
But I think if
snacks.
you're, oh, it's healthy.
Huh?
I think if you're
What else you got in there?
an athlete or anyone though, and you're in the public eye, yeah, you don't have to be the perfect person, but you do have to set an example, and that is not setting an example at
There's a lot
all.
of women.
I mean,
Anyone.
if we're being totally frank, Ryan Giggs, away from the pitch, has not really ever been one to set
know, it's
any
all
kind of
just
example. So,
No, but that's what I'm saying though. There's double standards that are in it these days, but they get away with it because of who
Go
they
on,
are.
go on. Go on then.
oh, Xhaka with a good ball to
again.
Big Shaq, Seferovic on the run.
Wait, was that Xhaka doing all
Big
that?
Shaq.
Xhaka, man.
Oh, foul.
That's a foul. That's
Foul.
a foul. No?
Was he offside though?
Ref.
No, hardly.
Ref. Big
I
Shaq.
think
I
Xhaka's
don't
playing.
recognise him, you know. I
Xhaka's
think
running the
Xhaka.
game. Xhaka's running the game, man.
He don't
Hey,
do
why
that
you do
at
that when you're at Arsenal? Hey,
Oh,
I had
slips.
no idea that was him
Xhaka.
doing that.
This is a
Stringing the
balanced
passes
game.
along.
This is maybe
look at him
not.
again. There. He's just running in the midfield.
Because like
man.
you said, now you said it earlier, it feels so weird.
That's
seeing
him
the
again,
number
there,
10.
isn't it? Clipping that in.
I'm just like, It makes no sense.
Big Shaq, go on, G.
I don't think he cares at Arsenal.
Love that
Definitely.
Shaq.
Well, but apparently he does. I don't know.
Shaq. Big
I
Shaq.
don't know.
No, he's a team player though. You know what? To be fair to Xhaka, yeah, he's just had a good season.
I was going to say individually,
Yeah.
apart from the red card and other little things,
he's had
one of his best seasons,
He's had a
which
good
doesn't
season
make
at
sense
Arsenal.
because we finished what?
And now he's like, see you later.
But we still need to move on from him. But he's had a good season.
Can he find the ball at the back stick? Xhaka.
Look at that. It's
Goes
another
for
good
it.
ball by
It's a
Xhaka.
great ball.
This makes no
Seferovic
sense.
headed out.
Xhaka's
by
running the
Roda.
game, man.
Can't we sign him
James.
up?
Oh, Daniel
Oh, there you
James.
go.
Here we go. Here's some
Here's a
pace,
chance to
baby.
go on, James.
If he
He's
runs
rapid
through,
though, isn't he?
he
He's
cause
fast.
damage.
Yeah, he's
Bailey
really
into
fast.
the
Three on
box.
three.
Go on.
That's a
Done
free kick.
He's done
That's
it,
a
man.
yellow card
What
as
does
well.
rapid
Fabian
mean?
That's
Shaw.
definitely a yellow
Oh,
card.
does it? He's rapid.
Fabian Shaw in the
Robbie,
He's
box.
quick, isn't he?
He's
No,
rapid.
he's proper quick.
Wowza.
I'm learning.
That was like that
Rapid.
Theo
That's
Walcott
not
one at
lingo, that's in the
Anfield.
dictionary.
Red man says, come on the Welsh Perlo, Joe
That's what you
Allen.
call take a man out.
Welsh
Ross
Shabby.
Perlo?
He's the Welsh Shabby. Joe Allen.
Xavi Alonso.
Fabian Shaw said, where you going, man? Bang.
Yeah, yellow card for Shaw.
Now
If I
James
was-
can
I feel
run
like
it
it's
more
too
game.
early to do.
If I was this Moore or Bale, I'd be aiming all my runs at Shaw to get him sent off.
Yeah, because I feel like it was too early in the tournament and the game.
No,
do
James
that,
can
to
run
do
it.
that.
James can run it.
Yeah, or
But he didn't need to.
No, but
do
he
that.
had to do that, man.
No, I don't think
The man's
so.
passing me. He's
no,
free
he
on
had to
free.
do that. He couldn't do
Yeah,
it.
3 on 3, man.
Take
No, he's
some
been
of
quiet
these
so
ones.
far. Ramsey's been quiet, hasn't he? Has he been
Yeah,
playing?
it's true. Yeah, he is playing.
Yeah,
but I haven't
I've
even seen
watched
He's
him.
been
him.
quiet,
Is it
man.
all right? Is it nice?
Yeah, take them away from me now.
No. Do
What's that? You still that hummus thing?
you want some chicken?
Oh no,
No,
on my
thank
shirt.
you.
No, thanks. Is it jerk chicken?
No.
He's gonna ping this in.
Bale's he's gonna probably shoot from there.
You'd have to shoot. Top right corner, this is going.
You think he's going to shoot?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna shoot, man. He knows a glory guy. He could hit it from here still. That's a serious angle, don't it?
If he could cross it, he could ping this.
Calm Bale.
He's looking as if he's going to
we're
cross
waiting
it,
for
but I
If he's
reckon
gonna
he
cross
might
it.
shoot.
He's shooting, man. He ain't
He's
crossing
looking.
nothing.
He's trying to fool the keeper, isn't it? Look. Oh, he has
That was a
crossed.
cross. That's a good
Ooh.
cross.
Corner.
Nearly.
That was a good cross.
Yeah.
Goal kick. That was a perfect cross, actually.
You know one thing about Bale, right? When he plays for Wales, man, he gives it everything. He loves Wales.
Oh, that was decent.
That's a great
No
cross,
one
man.
attacked
No
it,
one
man.
attacked that.
That was a
we go.
wasted opportunity.
What you got next? You got afters
Got
coming.
dessert.
I've got some olives.
Oh my
Like them out in a minute. Denise says, afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and
Never
football
seen
is coming
anything
home
like
on the shirt, 3 lines on the shirts. Come on, England, for tomorrow. Bring happiness after a long year. Ah, that's a very
That's
sweet
true.
one, isn't it? Thank you, Denise. That was very
Very
nice.
true.
Nice one, Denise.
That would cheer up the country for real.
Do you think he's coming home?
See
You said that yesterday, didn't
delay
you?
our lockdown again.
Oh, yeah, another month apparently.
Oh man, I've had enough of it.
That is a joke, isn't it? Absolutely.
Oh, it's been 31 minutes already. Jesus. I've gone quickly.
Third of the way
just
through
wanna
the
go.
game.
Oh, that's a terrible touch, man.
Come
Bounce
on,
off his
Joe
chest on
Allen.
the trampoline.
Ex-Liverpool player. Come on, G.
Where's the Origi?
He plays for Belgium.
Oh yeah, shit.
He's not even
Oh,
in
Robert,
their
were you
squad.
hungover there, babe?
He didn't make the squad
No,
either,
he
did
didn't
he?
make the squad, man.
Did he not?
No.
He's not really.
And
playing.
Benteke made
Well, he
it.
weren't even playing for.
Yeah, but Benteke scored like 5 goals in the last 6 games in the league.
Yeah, but you just don't base it off the
Origi
last
last
2
scored in
months.
December 2019.
Fair enough. We hardly plays Espo, yeah, it's true.
He needs to move on.
Yeah. He needs
So
a new
far
team.
then, as we're coming up to half time, who do you think's been the better side?
Switzerland.
sure
But
they're
no,
both-
do you know
I'm
what?
saying it's even.
Both had even Johnson.
No, I think
not even.
Switzerland's been the better team, but Wales have provided more finesse.
You can see what Wales are just doing.
Yeah, I'd go with that.
Yeah,
Wales are trying to do it on the counter attack.
yeah.
Yeah, which might be right. I mean, because they have goal scorers.
Like Wales have had little moments where they've just been like, oh, nice little, you know, back
Yeah.
Gareth Bale with the tricks and flicks, the crosses, James with the run.
Good ball.
Oh,
Well defended, man. Brilliant defended.
they are defending well, aren't they? Well,
That's
so
our
far.
thing, yeah. From top. See that man, Davis.
Yeah, Ben Davis. I've been at a box at Tottenham before and tried to pour vodka in his mouth after
What, the new
after
Tottenham?
match. White Hart Lane.
Oh.
He was in a box at White Hart Lane. What are you doing there?
And he was in the box with you. You tried to pour
No, he
vodka in his
came up to
mouth.
the box to sign some stuff, and
Yeah.
I was drinking out of a big bottle of vodka, and I tried to give him some, and he's like, no.
Are you actually okay?
No.
Oh!
I thought I went in then. Oh, side
Now you
netting.
see the
I
net
thought they were
move.
going.
Yeah.
I think it's another corner.
Yeah, it must be.
They're all sweating. I reckon it must be about 50 degrees over there.
It looks really nice though. Look how
Yeah,
clear the
lovely.
sky is.
Yeah, so nice.
When I went there, it was hot, man.
Yeah.
Looks like Holloway.
Come on,
Oh,
give us a
Some
goal.
good deliveries on the corners. Great clearance.
See, if in these moments where Switzerland have a corner, they're always looking Wales for Daniel James on the counter. Look, if he gets the ball, it's
He's
all,
gone.
all engines
Just win
go.
it back, hit it out wide.
They play on the counter big time, Wales. They have to. Back stick. Yeah.
Soaking up a lot of pressure.
Oh, you missed the opportunity there, man. Who's this number 22?
Shah.
Oh, Fabian Shaw.
That would exactly played him in.
Knew that.
Niels Pedersen said boring game. I don't think it's been boring.
No, I don't.
It's not been
I mean,
bad.
listen, like I said to you, it was always a load of nil-nils in these bloody things. I said, I think really, because obviously it's also their first game, it's going to take them until the second half to really get into it. But I do think, much like Italy, actually, if Switzerland come out in the second half and keep pressing like they have done, I think the goal will come.
Yeah. Nice little 2-0 win, you know?
Yeah.
No, I think it'll be 2-1 still. Only if we start seeing some goals.
I don't think either team would be too annoyed if this did finish a draw, though.
Nah,
Do you know what I mean? I don't think they
you
would
want to
come
win
away.
after that game last night. If you win, your chances of qualifying are
Corner
huge.
again. How many corners have
Isn't it?
Switzerland had now? Yeah,
About
you're right.
8.
But that's why England, traditionally, I think in our 12 Euro tournaments, we've never won the first game. Never. England have never won the first game at Euros. How crazy is that?
Well, there's always a
Draw or
first
lose.
tomorrow, isn't there?
Croatia as
Yeah,
well.
it'll be 2-1.
Bad record against Croatia.
Yeah.
The only
It's
time-
weird though how the team can not be as good, but you, like I said, you've got that one pet team that like you just can't get through.
It's nerves,
your best
you
team
know,
is
a lot of
just-
times.
yeah.
Corner from Shaq. Oh, Fabian Shaw.
Oh
looks
no, they're
injured
not in the
there.
head again, is it?
James
Oh, it's
again.
alright.
No, he's all right. Oh, here we go. Here's
let's
the break.
spread that nicely.
The break is on.
No, they've got this.
No,
Defend
they've
that
bottled
nicely.
it. Can Bale choose
Oh.
the run?
What's that? What is that?
I don't know what the fuck that was.
That was a deflection.
Yeah, sorry, yeah.
That was the
What was
pressure.
that?
That was the pressure. Just pinged it anywhere.
Play it simple, man. Rushing it.
Tell you what
Forcing it.
though, when they do break,
8
they are a
attempts.
dangerous team.
So
Two.
possession-wise though, 65% has been Switzerland, 35
Yeah,
Wales.
and 8 attempts to 2.
6 corners, Switzerland
Yeah,
have
I
had
think
to
Like
one.
8, but, you
You'd
know.
have to give
Been all-
this to
it's been all
Switzerland,
Switzerland,
yeah,
really.
I do think if you're going to get 6 corners in a game though, you really should convert at least one of those into a goal.
No, I think the conversion rates are actually really low for corners. Liverpool, I think we scored 1 this season. We had like 200 corners.
Liverpool.
No, I'm just saying traditionally the conversion rate is really low.
That's where you miss Van Dijk, isn't it?
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, so look at this. So, Ozzy Gooner said, being a Greek man myself, shout out, babe, I'm Greek as well. I remember Greece winning the Euros in 2004. Quick quiz. Can anyone remember the scorer in the 1-0 win and who was it against?
Karisteas, Greece versus Portugal.
Oh,
you got it
there
as
we
well.
go, you
Yeah,
two.
yeah.
There you go, Ozzy Gooner. We've got some intelligent
This
people
guy
here.
is
My knowledge
beast
is
at-
actually-
yeah,
I
you
quizzes,
are.
he's a
can't lie.
beast.
Shirt
Dave, a
numbers.
Greek as
Babe,
well.
you are on it.
Dave, what's them
Shirt
drink?
numbers, all that
What happened to
stuff.
them Greek drinks that you bought in last time?
in the
They
bin.
run out
Oh,
now.
you
The
from
supply
Greece?
done.
Are you
The
Greek?
Zavania.
Huh? Cypriot,
Zavania,
he's
wasn't
Cypriot.
it? Or Zavana?
What's that drink called?
He was sipping.
Zavania.
Yeah, what happened to that, man? Yeah, we could do
Robbie, what happened to it? We drank it. We
No,
drank
you
it
drank
all.
it.
No,
Yeah,
you
you done it
were
out.
getting to me to drink. I'm going to tell my mum about you.
But there was
That's,
one left. There was one left downstairs.
Well, I don't know where that one went, babe.
I think Jason used it as paint stripper.
He was good, man.
I
That
drank
was
the one I
some
took at home.
strong
So.
stuff, buddy. I remember.
Remember the other day we were doing those
shots.
shots, the white rum shots?
Those were burning my chest.
Those are
Oh, I don't like
Ray and
rum.
Neff.
Yeah.
hardcore, man.
I can only do one.
Ray and Nephew is a
These are
no
all
good
good.
drink.
That is a paint stripper, man.
Ray and Nephew's what we used
No,
to use
actually
when I was
it's
a
not, because
waitress
it's got
to
a
light
nice
the
flavour.
cocktails on fire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's got
It is
flavour
nice
to
though,
it.
yeah, it's nice.
Fruity. It's got a fruity
Look at
flavour
the
to it.
state of these fellas. Go on, lads.
Neil says, Pippa, will you marry me?
Wow.
Jeez.
Get to know him.
Yeah, I mean,
Give him a chance, Pippa. Come on, man. He's just a young Don trying to shoot his shot.
Can I come to a wedding?
yeah. Yeah. You wouldn't want to marry me, sweetheart.
Oh, fierce.
Sorry.
Big shot's gone. Bust it down,
maybe he's-
Sophiana.
Sorry.
Bust it down, Sophiana. I love it. I want to see you bust it down, Sophiana.
Sophiana, come on.
I love it. I wish I was called Sophiana.
Be a new name. Bit long though.
Sophiana, how about that?
Sophiana.
That's a.
Sophiana.
You're right, Sophiana. You're right, love. That's where.
Oh,
they're
shut
from.
up. It was hardly, is it?
Doesn't
Sounds
sound Welsh.
foreign.
No, I wasn't saying Welsh. It was where she's from.
Oh.
Switzerland could get a goal before half time,
Cornwall
couldn't they?
and them.
But they need to because.
Your PS5 is waiting on it, babe.
Yeah, man.
Oh no, let's have it right. Pippa has definitely got a PS5 already.
I actually
I bet
don't.
she's got 2.
I actually don't.
I
Nah,
have
you
no
see,
idea
but
how
you
to
do.
work one. So if I win, I'll put, if Ukraine win, and I'll say this now, if I win, because I don't want the PS5, I will give it away to somebody that is on my Instagram or a fan or somebody
Yeah,
that
Pippa
wants it.
Monique. I'm on your Instagram.
Ukraine winning.
Not you two, no. Staff members are out of it.
She's only saying it because Ukraine got no chance of it.
Junior Sheriff says, "What's your prediction? What's your prediction for top 4 next year?"
Not
Liverpool,
Arsenal.
Man City, Chelsea.
I think it's going to go Chelsea, Liverpool, City,
What?
and
You're mad, bro.
who's that 4th one?
You think
I
you're
don't
gonna
know
win the
yet.
league
It
next
ain't
year?
you.
Did you mention United? No.
Not yet,
Nah,
no.
they're
And
not
probably
coming
United.
top 4.
No, they're not. Babe, they're going to go well downhill.
Do you reckon?
Not top 6.
What about
maybe,
you, Rodney?
next year.
Danette says, apart from England, what is the
You
team
don't
you would?
care. He's like you're not in it, so.
Danette says, apart from England, what is the team you would like to see win the Euros? So that's not who you think. That's who you'd like to see win it if England
Team
couldn't.
Finland.
Who?
Finland. How
Yeah.
come?
Because there's only about 22,000 people in the country.
I'm going Germany.
Oh, chance!
Oh,
Stefarovic!
Oh, he's buggered it.
Oh,
oh, look how angry
will
he
he
is.
get a yellow card for that? Tune in next week.
Seferovic, he's right. God, okay. I've never seen a reaction like that from someone.
What, when they just flash?
No, when they go ah.
Because you know he should have done better. He just got underneath it, didn't he?
Yeah.
Or almost hit
Who would I
the
like to
one
see in that? I
person
don't know.
sitting in the,
Huh?
Oh, in the stadium, yeah.
the janitor at
Sweden.
the back.
I was gonna say Croatia, but then.
That's
no.
my team I pulled out the hat.
Oh. I'd say France, man.
That you'd like to win it. You'd
Yeah.
like to see them win it.
Yeah, why not?
If it's not England.
No, you've got to go with a massive underdog though. If
A
it's a
massive
team that you'd
underdog?
like to
Turkey.
see.
Then
'cause-
Switzerland.
Well, I'm seeing that team.
Well, yeah.
You know, like them
Scotland.
teams like Turkey, their fans are so passionate, man. I'd like to see, if it's not England, I want to see one of them countries. win
Like
it.
Croatia, though, no?
Yeah,
No?
yeah, Croatia got to.
That's what I'm saying, because they missed out World Cup.
Every
then-
country you speak to, they're going to say their fans.
But I think
are
like
most
Turkey,
passionate.
man, their fans are so passionate.
Yeah, but every country could say that, man.
True.
Well, Saeed,
Oh, here's a chance.
Oh,
Saeed
you
and
messed it up.
Expressions both
yeah.
sending me messages whilst we're on the stream, voice notes, so I can't listen to them.
Are you brave
I
enough
could
to
play
play
them
it?
out loud.
Are you brave
but-
enough to do
Nah, I
it?
don't know, you know.
What, they sent it at the same time?
Just literally both at the same
Archie
time.
Scallon's gone. How far do you think Scotland will go?
So means.
Wait,
I
who's
don't-
their
I
group
don't- I
again?
Oh, yeah.
Sorry.
You are a little liar, aren't you?
Listen, I could be up for the
Semi-finals?
forfeit.
You don't
Yes, thank you.
I don't think they get out of the group, to be honest.
I could do the forfeit if Scotland, you know,
I could do
flop
the
the whole tournament. I
Wait,
could
what's the
be-
forfeit?
Yeah, what's that, Robbie?
I
We
don't
should
want to
get
find
people
out. I don't want to know.
No, we should get people to vote in what they want to see.
Yeah, that's a
What
good
would you
idea.
like to see us do? That's a
Nothing.
forfeit, guys.
Us.
I'm sure. Well, not us. Maybe not us.
Sophie and
2
Dan.
people out of the 24 influencers down here for the
That's a
Euros.
stupid tackle.
What would you like
Wait,
the
how does it
forfeits to
work? Who becomes the bottom 2?
be? We work it out on a points,
The one with the
goals
least
scored
points.
average.
Oh, man.
If it's the lowest 2 of the tournament, you've got to do a
The
forfeit.
least points, and if it's.
Come on, Switzerland.
Because Scotland could genuinely be in that too. So
So it could be like a team, for instance. So
Could be you
in
know.
the group, no wins. No, Sweden will get a win, man, in that group. They're better.
there's an injury here. Is that the big lad up top?
It's all Switzerland, man. It's a bit like yesterday,
Yeah.
you know, and then in the second half, they just put the converted.
Well, that's what I
chances.
said. Yeah, maybe that's what's going to happen. Although Wales do have better forwards than Turkey. I mean, so
Yeah.
if they are going to continue to play on the counter, they have to convert one of those chances, don't they, into a goal?
But Wales don't have a better defence than Turkey, and look at even their Turkey. Turkey
kid's
got like
been in the wars
Sionchu and
this half.
Gimmeral at the back, and they still got turned over.
Yeah.
Isn't he?
What do you say?
Those kids had like 4 injuries this half.
I know,
was the head
but he was
injury
good
as
in the
well.
first 10 minutes as well.
Pav
It was
says
getting
one of the forfeits has to be someone having their head shaved off. I don't
Everyone
think so,
always
babe.
says that.
Robbie?
I mean,
That's not really fair to the bold people here,
Yeah.
and not to the girl. The girls
Like
are
Lee,
that's
Robbie.
dead though, man. That's because it's over in like 10 minutes. Like,
yeah. Then you cry and it's done.
yeah. Come on, think of something a bit more creative. It's a good ball from Xhaka. Headed out by Bale.
Xhaka's just
getting
running
back.
the game, isn't he?
Bale getting back there. Look
Xhaka's
at Robbie.
I can
running the
understand
game.
why
Robbie
they're
loves
signing
Xhaka
him.
all of a sudden.
I want to see this. What he do at Arsenal.
All right, well, he hasn't actually done anything yet. You know?
He hasn't, but
He's been influential in this
He's been
game.
so influential in the game.
I actually think he's influential in most Arsenal games. But people don't want to hear that narrative. They're not ready for that narrative yet. Until he leaves and you realise how actually important he is for Arsenal.
He's made the most mistakes that led
How
to
about
the
that, Pippa? Get that on AFTV. Hey?
You know that's that.
Yeah, it was 8 or something.
Oh! Is that another cross it back in?
Oh, go on,
Oh,
whack
surely
it!
it's a strike.
Just shoot,
Oh,
man.
he's whacked it.
Too
Oh,
many,
he's messed
too
it
many.
up.
Just whack it in.
That's what
Take
they do
the
at
shot.
Here
Liverpool.
we go, the counter
James,
is on.
oh.
No. Poor.
That's what they're looking for every time, innit?
Oh.
Redman says, Robbie, don't underestimate Sweden.
No,
Emil
Sweden's
Forsberg
a team I drew out the hat. So
and Alexander Isaac, who are currently are linked with Arsenal
Arsenal
ballers.
linked with him. Arsenal linked with Alexander Isaac. No, I'm back in Sweden, man. They're my team.
Loves IKEA.
Lovely country as
don't
well. I love a beautiful country.
Great
Man. I love,
meatballs
every time I
down
go
at
there,
IKEA.
man, I always get a good reception.
you? Swedish meatballs.
Switzerland is like £8 for a Diet Coke,
Yeah, Switzerland's expensive. And Sweden.
Because
Sweden's
it's a tax
expensive.
but they
man.
get paid 3 times more than us. So
Tax haven.
Oh, here's a chance. Here it is.
Oh!
Here it is.
Oh my
He
God!
missed
what
that.
an idiot!
Are you
Seferovic!
joking?
Who's he play for?
That's the second time
He
he's done it
plays
now.
for Benfica.
Are you
Bloody
joking?
rubbish, man.
Oh, babe, that's the second time he's
How's
done
he
that
missed
now.
that?
That is poor from Seferovic. Good strength
How?
here, though.
He laid
Great
it on
strength
for
there.
you.
Laid off
Good ball,
perfectly. He snatched it.
He should have taken a touch and then hit.
Is that
because
Embla?
Not touched.
Oh,
No, because
he
it's
should have
spinning.
gone down. He should have gone down. Look at
The
that.
man is grabbing him up.
He's grabbing.
But Cat
Oh,
has-
awful,
Cat-
man.
That's a
Come on.
harder chance than you
Got to
think.
finish your dinner there.
No,
innit?
that's a harder
they were
chance
gonna-
than you think.
But if they were going to
Harder chance.
VAR, could they still not call that a penalty, or is that not going to be
I
it?
don't know. I think they should go back to it, but they
Robbie's got to
won't.
move the
I've got to
Batmobile.
move my car at
Move
half
your
time.
vehicle, mate.
Tell those guys they can wait, actually. Somebody else. Okay, if it was with those guys alone, because I told him when I was coming in.
Ah, Don Robbie.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah, I'm coming, man. After, when half time comes.
Puto amo.
2 minutes of
Fucking
added
boss,
on
that's
time.
what I'm saying.
Well, wait, isn't they?
Daniel
Unless I've got a
Eglinton.
helicopter.
Daniel Eglinton says it's DC
Bad
on the
man
next
thing, huh?
game since he got
Bad.
Denmark. I'd also like to see Italy win. DC tomorrow? Is he on? Is he on tomorrow?
He's on tomorrow, yeah.
There you go. Yeah, he is.
Oh, come on, the wheels. Oh, it's nice.
That was nice.
That was nice. Ah, look at that. It's a bit of me, that.
Spread it out.
That's how I
Bit of
play.
me.
Funny.
Is it? I saw you take a penalty. Based off of that penalty, I didn't get the
Delete all
impression.
it. Delete
I didn't
it.
get the impression you could do that. Move on, just
Delete
saw
that
that.
footage. Half time, 20 seconds away. Wales will be happy to get into this 0-0, to be honest. Seferovic with a good chance.
Easy chance,
Two
man.
chances he's had, to be fair.
Simple chance.
I've never heard of this fella. Don't even know his
Well, the
name.
Welsh.
What's his name?
Well, he stepped in for gigs, hasn't he?
Allegedly.
He looks young as well.
That's half time now, isn't it?
And there we go. Half time.
All right, Sophie, I'm going to leave you to it.
Go on then, babes.
I've got to move
So
my
gonna
car.
pop to the toilet. Thank you very much.
It's been a pleasure. Oh, there's the girls. The girls will take over,
Yeah,
guys.
we'll hold the fort.
Ladies,
The girls will take over. Okay,
Leave
half
it with the
time.
ladies.
Interesting first half. Switzerland really. I mean, they should have actually scored.
Scored
Yeah.
at least twice.
And then that would have been good for you, wouldn't it? For
Yeah.
your
My
you know,
sweepstake.
yeah. Wales, to be honest, it had to be very defensive, just purely because Switzerland have just kept pressing them.
Yeah.
They have had a couple chances,
Yeah.
the free kick and another somebody else had a shot, didn't they? Which the keeper saved, and maybe an easy save, but still one-handed.
with the header as well. I feel like they've had moments of brilliance. I would say it's been even, but because of the stats, that Switzerland had more possession.
Yeah, especially
the
towards
shots,
those last 5-10 minutes there.
But when you're watching the game, forgetting about stats, it looks fairly even.
Yeah.
With how Wales have come forward, but I don't know, man. If you go into second half and it's just like yesterday, game of 2 halves, then obviously I'm back in Switzerland. Not just because of the sweepstake.
Yeah.
It's because they look like the more dominating side.
They do.
And that chance just now of Embolo, like he's holding off the player. His shirt's being tugged at. That should have been down. That should have been.
Should have been a penalty. Yeah. What actually? This literally reminds me of the Turkey game yesterday.
Only if there's goals in second half, though.
Yeah, but very similar because Switzerland have been the ones that have been pressing. If what's his name again? The guy had the one that we can't pronounce.
Yeah, the forward.
Yes.
Okay.
We know he's had 2 sort of chances to do better, and he's sky-high'd them both.
But the last chance was the worst. Like you have
that
to
was worse.
score
No,
that.
you have to. But he should have. What he should have done is
And is he not right-footed as well?
Yeah, what he should have done though is he should have taken a touch.
Yeah.
Like he didn't have anyone around him. If the ball was
He had
spinning.
time.
Yeah, if the ball was spinning is what I mean.
He looked. The thing is, that I'm worried about. I'm pretty sure he's right-footed, and he looked uncomfortable taking a shot with his right foot. So that kind of worries me. Is it pressure? Are you nervous?
Yeah.
How are you fluffing that? How are you fluffing it up?
Danette says, if Holland win, I would like to see Sophie in a Dutch top on OnlyFans.
Would you? No, Dutch top, no.
And the bottom 4 should have a piggyback race down Oxford Street. That'd be hilarious. Can you imagine that? I'm not sure.
The Dutch top's really nice, though. You know.
Is it?
The orange and black.
Oh yeah, I'll have a look. Yeah.
It's nice.
What I'll say is, I don't normally do football shirts on my OnlyFans.
Oh.
I try to keep it separate, but we'll see. But
Not even Chelsea.
no,
Oh.
I used to back. I don't know. I just want to keep it separate. But the piggyback ride down Oxford Street, I would say yes if they would close Oxford Street, but they're not going to close Oxford Street for us. I'm afraid we're just not that big time, guys. I'm not sure we can do that unless you're on the pavement.
Whole of Oxford Street for piggyback. It's too busy. It's way too busy down there.
Way too busy for that malarkey. I don't know what that means. So I can't read
this
that
chance that Switzerland had with the back heel from the set piece.
Oh yes,
I know you were saying
if he had scored that actually, like Robbie said, would have been one of the best in the tournament.
100%.
But the keeper really read that well and dealt with it properly. Should have gone down. He's pulling his shirt and all sorts. Should have gone down.
I don't know how that's not been looked at. Like VAR has to come into play there.
Yeah, but even in the Turkey game, they were very reluctant to look at VAR.
Yeah.
I think maybe they had one occasion where something was being checked. Well, how has
Look
that not
at
been
that.
looked at as a foul?
Good shirt though. It hasn't even ripped. Good quality.
That's wild. That's crazy.
I'm still back in Switzerland to win. I don't know how many. I don't know if I should change my score prediction. I still want it to be 2-1 because I think Wales definitely deserve a goal from how they're going forward, especially Dan James on that wing, running down like that. But
I mean, to be fair, if I'm being honest, I actually expected a little bit more from Wales. Yeah, they have had their moments of what did you call finesse?
Yeah.
But towards that last 10 minutes, especially, Switzerland were just all over them, and they had to just keep defending. Even Gareth Bale was back there defending, which I rate in a striker, of course. But I just think, they've got a strong front three, and they should be doing that at the other end of the pitch.
They'd I think it was Alex that said it. They're just on the counter-attack football. That's how Wales have set up their system. And so when Switzerland are taking their corners or when the game's in their half, the moment they can get on a counter, they've got those players on the wings.
Yeah.
Even Gareth Bale that can just get down there and hopefully counter, but it's not working out for them, so they might have to change it second half.
Yeah.
And be the
but also as well, I
dominating
think if you are going to play that sort of counter-attacking football, you have to make sure you score on those opportunities because they're going to be rare. They're not going to have 6-7 counter-attacks in the second half. Maybe 2 or 3 max.
No, they might. Oh yeah, maybe not the second half. I mean, but if it carries on like this with Switzerland getting about 6 corners per half, then there's about 3 or 4 chances in those 6 to get on the counter.
Yeah. Hello. Yes. Is it any
What is
decent?
it?
Oh,
Apparently he's saying you're not reading out my comments about my wavy shirt. He's
your
saying
wavy
champion.
shirt.
Oh, are you watching X?
Mad. Come on.
Hey!
Yeah, zoom in, Dave, on the shirt. Get the
Where's it
details
from?
there. Don't worry about where it's from, but.
Oh, sorry, exclusive.
Yeah.
It is
Wait,
quite
is that what the
nice.
Takes a long breath,
Is that what the voice note really said?
Do you want me to read it out? I'll play it to you now.
Do you want me to read out the voice note?
I've heard Expression's voice way too much lately.
I'll play it to my mic. There you go.
Bad boy
Big
shirt.
up X, my brother. Come on.
It's my bathroom break now, so who is going to take over?
I'll take the comments.
Okay, really?
I'll read out the
Right,
comments.
don't embarrass me. If he does anything wrong, guys, I want you to tell me, okay? ASAP.
Shirt is dead, says
Oh,
Dwight
who said
Semple.
that?
No, I like
very
it. I like it,
offensive.
babe. I like it.
Lol, he's gassed. Not sure about that.
Comment, sorry.
Switzerland will win the game 2-1, says Donald Mitui. Jake Craddock says, yes, I am. I don't know what that says. Do you guys reckon Spain doing bad in this Euros like Germany did bad in the 2018 World Cup? Do you think they can
Everyone's written them off already, to be fair, which is surprising.
They could be the underdogs, even though that's weird saying it as Spain. Some more comments coming in. Big up the Cop TV, says Phil McCracken. Oh, wow.
What? Oh, I just heard what you just said.
Thanks for that, Phil. You're a top guy. Still,
Do you know sometimes it takes you a moment to realise?
Any publicity is good publicity. What are you saying, Alex? I'm just here, bro. Working, man. AGT, what are LFC's chances next season? We're going to win the league. I've said it on camera already,
next
so I might as well say it with my chest here. We're going to win the league next season. That's what's going to happen. Right. 1-0 Switzerland. Rafael Santos says Switzerland definitely winning. I'm ready for Saeed to knock out Expression, says Dan.
Are they having a fight?
Wow! Get me on the undercard on that fight as well, by the way. 6-6, James with all 6. Seferovic is left-footed. That was why he missed that
Okay,
chance.
because I wasn't sure, and I thought if he's right-footed, why did he look so uncomfortable hitting that ball? But that makes so much sense now.
Alex, you still moving to Liverpool, lad? Yes, I am, very much so. I'm just going to go and sit in the middle and take over from
hey,
Sophie
because I felt so lonely over here.
Let's get some love. Who did Lee Judges draw? I think he got... He might have got Finland.
I think it was Finland. I can't remember.
What are you going to do if Liverpool don't win the Premier League next season, says Don Arsenal?
Cry some more.
Probably cry. Can't lie to you. Alex v Ty on the undercard. No, man, never that. I was got a lift home with Ty last night. I'd never do that to my guy Ty. Come on, G. Liverpool now as good as that shirt. Trash. That's nice, isn't it? You know, if Liverpool stick with a stale front three next season, they will regress further, and the top 4 is a daydream. Wow, these are all just yeah.
They're ripping you.
We'll have to ask Robbie when that fight is happening, because he's obviously the king of that. But what do we see? Mark Hughes talking here at half-time, Pippa. Wales still the underdogs in this game. Can they nick something? Because that's what it would
I think they could.
Considering the first half, they'd have to nick it.
If it carries on the same way in the second half as it did in the first half, Wales are definitely in with a chance of nicking the game for a 1-0 result. Because like I was saying to Sophie, they're playing counter-attacking football, and Switzerland had about 6 corners.
Yeah.
All it takes is to just capitalise on one of those corners, counter football, Dan James down the wing, Bell running with him, finish.
There you go.
And they can win the game 1-0. But
Can happen.
I still think it's Switzerland's game to lose. Like, it's their game.
Let's see some more comments. Alex, what was you and Helen secretly talking about last night? Nothing.
Secretly?
We were not doing no secret talking. We were talking openly about our football teams, Liverpool and Arsenal, respectively. Who did Troops draw? He got North Macedonia.
Who?
I also have faith in us, Alex. Our centre-backs are actually mad. We're going to win it next year. Liverpool is a poo hole. That's not very nice from Kay.
Wow.
We'll hide that.
Wow.
A lot of comments coming in. A super chat from Boogeyman. Left channel, now I'm back. Barking noise is gone. Wow.
What does that
I had
mean?
to read that out. Obviously because
What does that mean?
it's super chat. I'm not even going to confirm or deny what it means, but Alex's voice is so soothing, says Steph
Not in
Jenks.
real life.
So, well, I'm a voiceover artist. Do get at me for all your voiceover needs, of course. Get Harry Wilson on. See, number 8 for Wales today. I'm a big fan of Harry Wilson.
Okay.
Big prospect for me. I'd love to see him come on in the second half. I think they need to.
What about anyone else? What about Ampadu?
Shano says Alex should host the Don Robbie channel. Well, no, you know, one step at a time. But
He doesn't even listen to me. I just asked him a question, so no.
sorry, what was it?
What about anyone else coming on second half, like Ampadu for Wales or?
Ampadu would be decent, but I think if you're going to bring someone on in midfield, it has to be Harry Wilson. A lot of left foots though in this Wales team.
Yeah.
Dan James terrorising defenders. The shirt reminds me of a dumpster fire. That's nice.
That is rude.
Alex, you delinquent. Liverpool relegated next season. No. Where's Ty? Why isn't VAR looking at Alex's shirt? Wow.
Oh my God. I thought they meant the shirt incident just now.
That as well, I think. Alex, show us your guns. No, I'm not going to do that. It wouldn't be fair to everyone else.
What on earth are you doing?
Sophie's come back into the room.
Happy.
She's offended that obviously I'm sitting in the seat. You should have seen some of these comments.
Jason, are you taking the absolute piss?
I can't lie. I'm going to switch back because, you know, obviously.
What?
Sophie came in here today.
What on God's green earth is going on in here?
Not happy?
I'm a
Well,
presenter.
I'm telling
as well.
Robbie
I
about
can't
this.
believe
No,
Robbie
you're
finished
not.
all my popcorn.
You
to be
are
fair.
guest on. If you look at the call sheet today, it says guest
Well, I've been a presenter for longer than
This,
you have,
darling,
so-
this is the holy seats, okay?
Well, you
God,
left
a
it
girl
warm,
can't even go
exactly.
for a
Been
pee.
fine.
Not the holy seat.
Yes. Right, what have you two buffoons been talking about while I've been
Oh,
away?
that's nice, isn't it?
Yeah, fucking hell. I mean,
Oh, look at this.
mostly
We got
my
this.
shirt,
We
to
got
be
this.
honest.
We got this. We got a hug face with a teddy bear. Mike,
it's a
thank
fox.
you, Mike. Very sweet
Wow,
of
it
you.
was quite fun doing that. I might have to do that.
Okay. Anyway, sorry. So I was asking Pippa before I left. What she thought so far of the game. We both agree that Switzerland dominated. Wales are obviously going to try and play on the counter attack, which is fine. But they're not converting those chances so far, have they?
No, and I think they need to do something from the bench in the second half. They can't. If they're going to go for it and try and get the 3 points, they can't just do this and rely on counter attacks. They've got to create something to build on, and I think Harry Wilson could be that guy.
Yeah. Okay.
I just want to see more. Wales have got the players to play attacking football and create a fluid football instead of doing this sit-back style counter. Change it up second half because it's
Yeah.
not working.
But that's what Turkey did. Turkey yesterday, when Italy scored 2 goals, they should have, in that moment, they should have switched it up and gone to play attacking football because you've not got anything to lose now. You're 2 goals down. But it's considered they continue to play defensively, which works sometimes. But I do think obviously they've had the free kick and we discussed a couple other ones, but they've not really converted those chances so far. So I think if you are going to play sort of defensive football and try and get them on the counter attack, then you've really got to take your chances there and then, because
100%.
you're not going to get a lot of them in the second half because Switzerland are going to press even more, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
No,
we've said
exactly.
it before and I'll echo it again. And I'm not just saying it as an Arsenal fan. I'm genuinely surprised about Xhaka's performance. I know it hasn't converted into anything, but the fact that he's pulling the strings, instrumental in the midfield, the ball's out wide, driving the ball forward, I don't even recognise him. So if I was to give man of the match in the first half, it'll be him.
How ironic.
Yeah.
How ironic. It's funny,
I'm being
isn't it?
genuine. I don't really give him much praise. This is genuine.
Everyone's now going, Alex, just sit in the middle, Sophie out. You've turned
no.
them against me,
Oh,
haven't
really?
you? I was only gone for
Oh,
about 5
no.
seconds.
Oh,
What was
no.
I doing?
Sorry, it's just, you know.
Boogeyman, we want Alex back. Alex, this is criminal behaviour
If you
here.
want me to sit there, I'll sit there, guys. But Sophie's there today, so
share.
you've got to respect that. Come on, man.
Deary me. Okay, not long now till the second half commences. Weird, both halves of the first 2 games have been 0-0s. I honestly think some teams are trying to find their feet. I don't think they're used to playing like pressure, nerves, not used to playing against each other, like with each other, against each other. Like it's going to be an interesting second half. I hope we see some goals in
I
this
think it'll
second
be like
half.
this for a lot of first games for all the teams. Well, not all, but a lot of the teams that, like you said, have got players in there that I'm not used to playing together, except for in like the pre-qualifiers for this tournament. So
Yeah.
it'll be interesting.
Acamante, Alex in, Boris out.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Boris Johnson.
These comments are funny, man.
Don't think that's going to happen, sadly. You know.
No, I would never become a.
Alex
politician,
getting
don't
gal.
worry about that.
Alex getting gal.
Come
Don't know
on,
what
G.
that means.
From day dot.
Free Alex. What does free Alex mean?
I think they just.
We don't want to pay for him, just have him for free.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe, yeah. So, for those of you that were watching the first half, Robbie is now going to move his car.
Oh, he's still doing that?
Yeah, and he's going to join you for the next game.
Probably having a fight outside right
So
now.
Wales are now coming back out.
Here we go.
Gareth Bale looks a bit stressed, to be honest.
He's got that serious gameplay.
He
he's
looks
on.
a bit
16 in the
frustrated.
middle, he needs to come off. He's done absolutely solid.
For Wales?
Yeah.
Who?
The 16, I think he's called Morel. I'd get Harry Wilson on, I keep saying
Yeah,
it.
you
But
do,
Harry
yeah.
Wilson is the saviour of Wales in this game.
So the thing
We'll
is, though, to
see.
be honest, I think if in the next 10 minutes Switzerland get a goal back, I think Wales have to change something. Because otherwise,
Within the
they're
next
gonna-
10 minutes, they have to do something.
Yeah.
If they want to win, like I said, if they don't, they're going to sit on this and
Yeah.
try and get a draw. But
Yeah.
the
Like
people
Switzerland
of
fans
Wales
seem
back
happy.
home, in the pubs in Cardiff and Swansea, they're going to be wanting some fire, breathing
Is that your
from the dragon.
Welsh
that.
accent, babe?
Not that bit, but the Welsh, the accent, it's, got the Welsh flag there, there's a dragon. We need some dragons tonight.
I wish I could do accents. I'm trash.
Don't ask me to do a Swiss one though, because
I don't even
haven't
know
got that in
what
the
it
bag.
is.
If you want Alan Hansen, absolutely shocking defending guy. The cross comes in, it's a goal. Shocking, absolutely shocking
So
defending.
we're just about to kick off the second half.
Cheers, Dave.
We're all raring
good,
and
isn't it?
ready to go here,
Woo!
waiting for the whistle. I've enjoyed the game so far. I know somebody said it was boring, but I don't really think it's been boring. And we are
Come on,
off, second
Wales.
half.
Right, let's go, Swiss. What's that? That was a great start, isn't it? From
Yeah,
Wales?
great, thank you. So the ball's gone
See what
out.
I mean?
Gosh.
I'm gonna-
Was this the geezer that flipping almost chopped off Mbole's legs in the first half? Right, I'm doing another prediction. I was wrong the first half, but I said
Ooh,
a goal
my
in the first 10
days.
minutes. But I'm going to say 56 minute, Switzerland going to score. And if I'm correct, a minute either side, so like 55, 57, you two've got to do some type of forfeit.
Oh, great block.
Oh, that's a foul, is
That's
it?
One
a
thing
foul.
Wales are doing, I think, compared to Turkey is they are defending quite well. They seem to have like a structure at the back there.
It's all very last ditch though for me.
Yeah, but
It's not controlled. It's all like sliding tackles or diving headers to get rid of it at the last minute.
yeah.
Looks like half time's team talk was like, take Dan James out. Don't want him running down the wing.
Do you remember that run Theo Walcott did at Anfield in the Champions League where he went around about 9 players, cut it back for Adebayor? That run from Dan James in the first half reminded me of that. He just
It's not even
absolutely
close.
ruined about 7 man and had to be
That's
kicked
not
down.
even close.
Huh?
That's not even close. Dan James ran about two
No,
players.
he ran like 70% of the pitch and got round about 4 dons. Or yellow card here for Moore, the striker. Shah down.
What's happened here then?
Is this a foul? Elbows used.
I mean,
He can't help that though.
yeah, I don't think that's a yellow
Oh, so
card.
Robbie's come in with a Don
No,
Robbie.
wait.
Oh,
mug.
cheers for our
Who's
tea.
Yeah, I was gonna
Where's
say.
my
Wait,
green
is
tea?
that actually you on the mug?
No tea,
Rob-
black
Robbie
You know
needs
who I
the
thought it
coffee.
was? No
Listen,
cap. I
he's
thought it was
just
Notorious
had a-
B.I.G.
He's just had a scrap outside. He needs a little
Oh my
coffee.
god.
Man ain't moving his car for no one.
Loving the merch. Can we get those type of mugs on?
Can you buy these?
Available soon.
Available soon.
Mad.
Oh, I like it.
Don Robbie.
Have I missed anything?
You missed me taking over.
The ball
15
went, they
minutes.
kicked
You're not
off
gonna
and the
miss
ball went
nothing.
straight out of play.
Everyone's asking for me back though. I can't lie.
So basically, Rory, what happened is, yeah, I went to do a pee-pee, and when I came
enough
back,
information. Right,
and when I
okay.
came back, Alex somehow had like wiggled his way into this
Jason
chair.
told me to sit in the chair.
And now everyone is like, Sophie out, free Alex, get Alex in.
Don't worry, man.
Now,
Free
can
me
you
up,
make it
free
clear
up.
to them that
Free
just
me
because I
up.
leave the room for 30 seconds doesn't mean that they can come and take my throne, okay?
Free Alex.
On the
Free-
call
free
sheet,
me
it
up,
says
man.
Sophie, host. See,
Free
another
me
player
up,
that's going
bro.
off because he's actually injured and he's totally fine. He's not
Free
kicking
me
up
up
a fuss.
first.
Right, we need a goal in this game now.
No,
We
yeah,
do,
I
'cause
said
it's getting a
56
bit-
minutes.
Predictions.
56
Second half predictions. I'm
56
going.
minutes, Switzerland are scoring.
I'm going to go
Sorry, 10 minutes.
1-0 Switzerland, I think, now.
I'll say 1-0. I've
Really?
changed slightly, yeah.
2-0 Switzerland.
Really?
Ooh.
That's not a bad shout, though, to be fair. But they need to get a move on, though.
Look
babe.
at that. Oh! Come on then.
Oh,
And
go
Bolo,
on.
go on. Go on. Finish!
Oh, great save.
Danny
Great save.
Ward.
That's a
Hey,
great
Bolo.
turn and
Why
power.
am I clapping?
power
I'm
on
clapping.
him.
What a good save.
No,
what
that's power
am I
on
doing?
him.
Great
Strength
save.
from Mbolo.
What a
Great
turn
strength.
though. And see that pace and power there.
Great
Straight.
touch that was to set himself.
Great
And you know we
save.
call them
Great
henchmen
save.
Bolo as well. You see, when a man's Bolo, so the name
Look
matches.
at that, man. 2 defenders. He just shoved them.
These men are trying to rip his shirt off his back.
Ooh.
He is.
That's
Too
Vicious.
straight though. If he'd tried it, he needs to
Curve
pick
it,
it to
yeah.
a corner.
He took the next touch away from them, so they had to either take him down.
That's it. 1-0. 1-0. And a great
He's
header.
got the goal.
Xhaka with his assist.
Let's go.
Very
Granit
good
Xhaka
goal.
with the
The
assist.
goal was coming.
Yeah, it was always covered, man.
What
Very
did I
good
say?
goal. Look at
the
Wales
Swiss fans in
needed
the
to make a
stadium.
sub.
10 Swiss fans are celebrating. That's been coming, man.
It's
Yeah.
been coming.
What did I just say?
Get Harry Wilson on.
said
Get Harry
2-0.
Wilson
I
on.
said 49th minute there was going to be a goal.
PS5 incoming.
Yeah, I doubt
Wales,
it. I
Wales
doubt
need
it.
to change it
He
up.
made the corner with his great turn, and that's a
Let's
great
see.
header. What's the terrible dip? I know.
Ooh.
It's a great header.
He was
Who's that
marked
marking him? Dan James?
Was it
No.
Dan James?
Oh, no.
5'6".
Oh,
that's
he
not
just
that
looked-
deep.
too
Oh, he
much
dashed
strength
him.
and power.
He used him
Too
to
much
leave a
strength
lever
and
himself
power,
out.
man. Yeah, he just got him to just.
Really good.
It's a great header, man. Great header, down into the ground.
Love
Yeah, he's
that.
saving that.
And
Yeah, he's
Bolo,
saving that.
and Bolo,
He's
he might
happy.
have just
Bolo.
put himself in the transfer window.
Yeah.
Someone
There's been
might
a lot
look
of
at
talk
that.
of it.
Yeah.
Who does he play for again? I forgot.
In a German team, no?
Mönchengladbach, is
Is
it?
it Mönchengladbach? Because he's rated.
How old is he? Let's get
Let me
some
see.
info on the kid.
Let me,
Yeah,
okay,
where's the
I'll-
guy that told to DM me all the information about
Yeah.
Swiss players?
Send in the stats.
I'll get the information for you. Don't
Send in
worry.
the stats on Mbolo.
Let me get my sources. already.
Natasha says, Sophie, tell Alex I still miss him.
What?
It's Natasha.
Who is Natasha? Don't get yourself in trouble here, sweetheart.
Listen,
Spit it out, babe.
I've no idea who Natasha is. Don't even try me like that. I've
That
got
is-
a girlfriend. I'm very happy.
24.
How about that?
It's
That's a
24.
nice answer,
I
Pippa.
didn't
How
know
about
that. Do you have a
that?
girlfriend, do you? Lovely.
Do I have a girlfriend?
I just thought you'd be
Got a
single.
whole wife, honey.
Whoa, can we just, Pippa, ask her what she
Sure,
just
what?
said? She just said, you got a girlfriend? I thought you'd be single.
I
Why?
think you're independent.
Are you mad? I've had a girl
He's
for
got a
6
stunning
years.
girlfriend.
Wow.
Yeah, Pippa, put some respect on it, man.
Well, and Natasha just stitched you right
I
up.
know, I was
Like
thinking,
that.
who's Natasha?
She must like the shirt, man. What can I
Probably,
say?
yeah.
Robbie, X was sending in compliments to the stream about my shirt in the first half, and Sophie didn't want to read them up.
Well, I'm sorry. You know,
don't wanna hear me shine.
I've got better things to read out other than your retire.
Wait,
babes.
did you see Expression's comment?
Like the Euros.
Nah, she saw it, but I skipped past it, man.
You sure it was a
Shame.
compliment?
Nah,
He
it was.
doesn't normally send me
He sent me a
compliments.
voice note saying
Did
it
he?
was. Yeah.
I like
Big
the
up
dartboard
Expression.
up there, Robbie. Actually, as well.
Oozing. That was a good goal, man.
Really good.
At least
goal.
we're getting goals in these games. That's 2
Yeah.
games we've had goals. You know what I mean? No 0-0s yet. I'll probably get them on my ones later on.
No, but it feels like the second half.
Come on, Wales. Now you've got to step up.
Go on, step up to that.
It feels like the second
Wales
half
ain't-
things are happening. Like,
Harry
like
Wilson. Harry Wilson.
They ain't
Get
done
him
enough,
on.
have they, Wales, so far?
Harry
Sorry,
Wilson.
it's a bit like Turkey yesterday. They ain't done enough.
But that's what I said. If you're going to
Just
play
sitting back.
counter-attacking football, they should have scored one of their goals in the first half, especially from that free
Is
kick.
Ramsey playing?
I
Yeah.
literally still haven't seen
Seriously, is
him.
Aaron Ramsey playing?
That's
is.
wild.
Once again, look, he's done him again.
Bolo's done him
Pace and
again.
power.
Pass, pass, pass,
Oh,
pass.
Oh my
Oh,
God. Bolo, great chance!
Oh.
Could have been two.
Alright,
Pace
sign
and
this
power
guy up,
again,
mate.
man. He made that. Look how many players around him. They couldn't stop him.
This Mbolo, he looks like he's.
They get transfer fees
Young-
just
young
gone up.
boy.
He's just
Fresh,
added 10
still got
million
good
onto
skin.
his. He just added 10 mil on.
He's very good. Who's he play for at the moment, did we say?
Borussia
Gladbach.
Mönchengladbach.
I think it's
You've had a
Gladbach.
good
Yeah.
season. He's only 24 as well.
Stephen Somerville, Irish Rugby, says, big up everyone on the couch. It's a shame my team, Northern Ireland, couldn't be there with the rest of the nations, but hopeful for a good tournament and hope England or Scotland win it. That's nice, isn't it?
Oh, he comes
Lovely.
on the COP TV sometimes.
Yeah,
He's,
very nice.
15
Yeah.
quid.
Yeah,
Big
thank
him
you,
up.
He
Stephen.
never gives me that on the COP TV. Fucking hell. Jesus Christ.
Boogie Man says we need an Boogie
want
Man
that.
says we need an Alex versus Sophie show. It will be lit. It could be.
That
Set
could
it
be
up, man.
entertaining.
Set it up. Set it up.
Show incoming.
Yeah, we'll do a half each. Robbie, when is the Saeed and Expressions fight? Because
Is that actually a fight? Have I missed something?
gonna be a
SO
fight.
Arsenal
We
getting
haven't
the
lined
right
it. Saeed's
to
going
We've been
German,
busy with
isn't
this, so we haven't lined it up yet. but we're gonna
Saeed
get
is a
that sorted.
thirsty brother.
How
Though.
did I
Yeah,
not know
I've seen
about this?
Saeed in training, man.
Yeah.
Couple of videos now, I've seen
Yeah.
it, man. You know what I
Fantastic,
mean? He's
though.
taking it seriously. He's getting his training in from early.
Mad.
He likes you. You know.
Expressions better get busy, bro.
That's my guy.
Yeah.
Are you talking to me?
No, it's so
Oh, I was going to say, that's my
he
guy
likes
though.
you as well, but he likes Sophie.
You Saeed?
Yeah, he told
cool,
me
man.
still.
No comment.
Did you see that stream? The stream when the Champions League.
That's all
I
the
shouldn't laugh at these things, you know, because I feel the pain of these fans, man. But when they missed that last penalty, Saeed, man, he just collapsed on his
You
couch.
mean Europa League? man?
Europa League.
Yeah, put
Europa
some
League.
respect
Oh,
on it.
yeah.
They're not Champions League final. Like.
That's what she was looking.
I
That's
was
what
so
she's looking
confused.
at. Like
Yeah, I'll give Sophie that one to be fair.
Oh,
she's looking over as to say Champions League, and you ain't mentioned my name.
Listen, Robbie, pipe down. This is my show, yeah.
Okay, all right. Ooh.
Sorry.
Remember whose channel you're on, though?
Feeling a little triggered.
All right, I'm gone. Toodaloo.
Yeah, Toodaloo. What is so funny about Toodaloo? Everyone says it, no?
No,
Not
maybe
where
where
we're
you
from,
live
no.
in Chelsea. I don't
Maybe
know.
where you're from in Chelsea,
that what they do in
Toodaloo's a
Chelsea?
thing.
No, but no,
Where
it's
we're
not.
from,
No,
I don't-
it's
I've
not.
never-
Toodaloo is something me and my sister and my mum say, but Toodaloo is like,
Yeah, I know what it means.
go
but
away. It's
Oh, I thought
like,
you meant to see you
No,
later.
it's like toodaloo.
That's
I thought you
something
meant to see you later.
you know.
I don't know what.
Maybe
dictionary
when
you
you're
got.
what's that thing?
Stop saying Sophie out and Alex in. I ain't going anywhere, Hassan.
Don't
What's
let
that?
them trigger. You're getting triggered now.
Sophie, maybe when you're at these polo event or
Drinking
Oh,
salty tears.
don't
What's
give me
what's
that
that,
a
what's,
lot.
that, what's that event on the Thames? Henley and those things.
I don't get any of them.
Maybe those are the language. Like, toodaloo, and that, you know what I mean? But
No, but you're saying
when
Toodaloo
we're out
is
on roads, you
no,
don't
they'll
really
say-
hear them.
they'll
No one
say
say
it,
toodaloo, you know what I
But
mean?
they would say Toodaloo in like a posh way, and as a term of endearment, I would
Yeah,
say
that's what I
Toodaloo
thought.
is like, get
Listen.
your ass out of here and
But
never
it
come back.
sounds so
mate.
nice
The kind of
and
ends
polite.
where on someone says toodaloo, you could get a
Trust me.
kicking just for that.
Yeah.
Really?
People's like,
Go
what
down
toodaloo?
Marsden
Brendan, who you
saying
talking to?
toodaloo.
I say,
Babe.
innit? I say, toodaloo. Brendan, who you talking to, man? Always a chance.
Oh, thought Wales could have got it then.
Get Harry
Come on,
Wilson
Wales
on.
need to
If I
do
don't
it.
see that kid warming up at least.
Oh.
that's a phase. Aaron Ramsey, that's the first thing he's done the whole game.
Oh, there he is.
Ramsey's playing.
There he is.
Jeez.
There's the other number 10. Two
Lucky he didn't get a card
ex-Arsenal
for that.
number 10s.
Lucky he didn't get a card for that. Oh, actually, the player ran into him.
Yeah.
This is good.
What are you on about? 1 second. No, sorry, Sophie.
Yeah, go on.
Get Harry Wilson on.
He's been saying that since half time.
Yeah, literally.
Is that the player that you lot have sent
Yes,
out on loan?
I've been
for about-
saying this for
You sent him
time.
out on
What
loan for
about
about the
Nico
past
Williams?
5 seasons, never given him a game, and now you're saying get him on.
Bro, don't blame me personally. If it was down to me, Harry Wilson would have been at least 10 or 15 games deep in the
That's
Premier League
a
last
lie.
season. Subs,
10,
you mad with the
15.
injuries we've had. He would have come on as a sub in 10 or 15.
You lot have dissed that.
I
man.
love Harry Wilson. He's got a wonder of a left foot. That free kick he scored for Bournemouth against Man City. Does anyone remember that?
No.
That goal
He's a
for
good player,
Derby against United when he did that to the away fans.
He's a good player.
He's a
Now
legend.
he's just like
A
He's
legend.
going to become one of those players that just.
I can't take anything you say seriously now.
Okay, maybe he's
Another
not a
good
legend.
run. It's another good run.
Good tackle from the Welsh Xavi, Joe Allen getting stuck in. But Harvey?
Nico Williams.
Wow, Harry
That's a
Wilson
good
has
ball.
to come on. Nico Williams is a right back, he can't do
That's a
much.
good ball. Come on, Wales. Liven the game up.
Morel
Do
with the
something.
cross.
James,
James,
oh, what great defending that
Oh,
is.
he's a
like a back
5'5"
kick.
Don, James getting a header in the box.
Go on, let's go,
You know
let's
James
go.
has played all right. He's probably been the best of the Welsh players.
Yeah.
Thank you,
Oh,
expressions
Seferovic.
for picking Switzerland out of the hat for me. I'm enjoying this.
Seferovic ain't doing nothing, man.
He's on his left foot.
I don't think
he's on
been
his
that
left foot.
good. Yeah.
He's the Swiss Timo Werner.
He's on his
Diego-
left foot. so-
Diego C. Palace says, who will have the best Euros? Kante, Jota, Tierney, Saka, Mount or Kane?
That's a lot of choices there.
Wait, who are the other names?
Who knows?
Kante,
Kante,
Saka.
Jota,
Jota could be a slow.
Tierney,
Jota.
Tierney.
Tierney, Saka, Mount or Kane?
Whoever
Tierney.
wins it basically out of
I
them,
think Kante.
that's who will win.
Tierney.
I think Kante 100%.
Kante will have a good tournament.
Wales have to do
He's
something
consistent
now.
player.
But he's never had a bad game. He's had
think-
a
I
game
think-
that's not so good at.
Kane needs to have a big tournament.
Like, this is one of the only things that Kante hasn't won, man. He might as well just finish, like, you know, add
By
this
the
to
way,
his
I think
trophy
it's
list.
Conte, you know.
That's what everyone says, but I think it's
Conte.
Kante.
No, because my friend Will Perry, he interviewed Conte once and he said, how do you say your name? He said, Conte. So just,
Are you talking about the player or the manager?
no, N'Golo Conte. That's
Yeah,
how
because
it-
all the commentators call him Conte, and I'm like, why are
Yeah,
you calling
it's
him that?
Conte.
Yeah, apparently it is Conte, but it does annoy me when they say
It's
that.
got a K.
Oh, but I've always said Kante.
No, it's just the way it's pronounced.
Kante.
Dave,
How do they say-
am I
how do they
right?
say this song? How do they say
I'm
this
sorry,
song?
yeah, I'm sorry, but there was a whole World Cup
N'Golo,
song,
Kante.
and it's N'Golo,
Kante.
N'Golo, Kante, and he
It's
sings
they
it.
got it
Kante,
wrong.
not Kante.
But it's
not
about him,
Conte.
he sings
They got it
it.
wrong.
Oh, he's a
Big
chance for
chance!
Wales. Oh, great block. What a great block that was.
Ah, do you
Who
know
was
what?
that? Was that Xhaka again?
Can't see from this far.
I would say get Ramsey off and get Harry Wilson
Yeah,
on.
yeah, yeah.
Ramsey's done,
Ramsey's
he's
done
been so
nothing.
I
ineffective.
bet that was him.
No, that wasn't him. This kid as well, he's been pants.
Cheese
Get
pants.
Nico Williams on.
You just told me there's no point in bringing him
Yeah,
on.
but he's the right back and he's pants.
Nico Williams.
He's on
Yeah,
the
I'd
road.
rather get Nico on. Yeah.
Don't think, please.
Bring on Ampadu, man.
And Purdue, yeah, he plays for boy. Yeah,
He had a
great
good
He
season.
was poor at Sheffield United.
Yeah, he was poor at Sheffield United.
This is
but
poor
wasn't he
from
at
Wales. This is
Wolfsburg?
poor.
Was he at Wolfsburg before or Gladbach? Ampadu? Ampadu, sorry.
Yeah, he was in Germany, yeah.
He was good
When
in that
he at
spell.
Leipzig.
Was he?
Yes, it was Leipzig because he
Yeah.
played in the Champions League against Liverpool and Tottenham.
That's when he had to have the dreadlocks.
Oh, yeah, yeah,
There's
yeah.
a lot of Peter Tosh.
Big Shaq, come on. Fresh from that transplant in Turkey as well. Fresh.
What, his ear was falling out?
His hair looks
Before
real.
lockdown, he did it very
Subtle.
tactically.
Mm.
Obviously,
Not
no
like-
one
not like
saw
when,
him for 6 months, so he got it done then. And now he's just out here
Yeah, man, grew
pushing
it
back
back.
his hair and that, but it was
I saw a YouTube video the other day, right, where it's like a black guy got like a transplant thing.
was it a
Like,
tattoo?
it weren't a transplant, they just stick it on.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Bro,
well, this,
man,
I've
I'm
seen
telling you,
that
when
video.
I saw it, I was like, yo,
I couldn't
the guy
believe
looked like
it.
a different person.
Yeah.
With the fade and all that.
Yeah, he literally had no hair, then they stuck
No,
hair
yeah.
on and did a shape up.
The shape up.
Yeah.
I was like, yo,
Listen,
I have to check this guy out. Imagine I just all of a sudden.
You just see him with the
How long
box
did he
fresh.
disappear for?
Just
The
dreads.
fade.
Robbie comes in with
Wait a minute,
dreads on
how
it.
long did Shaqiri go for?
Oh, I think the full transformation is probably for about 6 months for it to be like
Oh,
what
6
his look.
months.
His hair looks healthy now.
A
Look,
bit of a long
Yeah,
time.
it looks natural.
Yeah.
I would never know if I
but
didn't.
listen, he probably paid.
But what if I
Easy.
sort of
Oh,
what if I disappear for about 6 weeks and then I come back with it?
I mean, you've just baited
You can't
yourself out
disappear.
now. So if you disappear
Yeah.
for
Oh, yeah,
6
true.
weeks,
That was silly,
you
innit?
know where you
Yeah, because it looked good, man. I'm telling you, when I see the guy, right?
So you want hair, Rob?
The guy fade.
No, but that was glue, innit?
That's,
And
you
then
can
they
get that done in
stick-
a
Yeah,
day.
they glue it on and
Yeah,
stick it
after
on.
a shower, bro, that just slips off probably.
Nah, man, it must be some.
No, it must last a week or something.
Thicker
Robbie,
decent.
can you grow hair?
I can grow hair, yeah.
You can. You just prefer not. You don't like it,
Huh?
no? You just don't want to.
Listen,
But I
man,
can't
it's
imagine
all-
you with hair. It would
Nor
be
can I.
weird.
I used to
He used to
have
have a
like fades,
box. He
everything.
used to have a box top.
I used to have my fade, flat top, everything,
come
man.
on.
But
Can't picture it now.
Out here
now,
looking like D double.
what it is, it grows, but
DWE.
it doesn't grow evenish.
No,
I
yeah,
don't like
it's
it.
no
I
good.
don't-
Yeah.
So I just, it's my style now, man. Yeah, you gotta just.
Yeah.
It is what it is, man.
Big chance! Bale! Oh! Was that Bale? It
Why do they
wasn't.
keep? Why do they?
David,
Ben
Davies.
Why
Tottenham
do they
player. That's
keep-
why straight over the bar.
Yeah.
Why do they keep
I think he hit
side-eyeing
deflection,
it?
actually.
Like, just fucking put
They're
it down.
leaning back, coming like Fat Joe.
I think he hit deflection.
Yeah, you can lean back. Nothing wrong with
Lean back.
leaning back.
Lean
but-
back.
He
Yeah,
didn't hit nothing.
deflection. That
No,
might
he
have been
didn't.
going in, you
It's a
know.
corner.
Hit deflection, he come off the player's
I need
chest.
glasses because I did not see no deflection.
Get
Yeah, yeah,
Harry
come to his chest.
Wilson on. The time is ticking. I don't understand what's
Come on, Dan
what the
James.
lack of action about this is.
60 minutes though.
Yeah, but half
Yeah,
an
it's
hour,
still
man.
Boogeyman,
Come
Sophie,
off-
if you stop saying
what's
babe,
that?
babe, I will marry
Come off
you.
the
Well,
hour,
no, I'm
come
gonna
off
do
the
that,
man.
babe. Sorry.
What? If you stop saying babe.
I'll marry you. Well, I'm that's impossible because I
Tone
always say
down
babe
on
with everything.
babes, to be fair. You've toned it down.
Another
a bit.
counter attack again.
I'm in.
Oh.
Can't believe you got in at 5 last night.
This
You're
morning.
mental,
I weren't
man.
even
I
drunk.
can't believe that you went to after that you went to a casino. Everyone was like, Robbie, man, I went home, man, crashed out.
Yeah, crash out.
Nah, I don't
telling
roll
you,
that way, babe.
Crash. Oh, that's a free kick, ref.
Red
Not
man,
Welsh,
Sophie
but-
Toodaloo, Alex in. Got some
Oh, they're
supporters,
still
babe.
doing this.
Yeah.
Alex has got his mates on this, man.
I don't know, man. Nah, all the Scousers are on. Big chance for Xhaka
Let's
through.
go.
It's through
To
again.
Embolo. Great tackle.
Great
that
tackle,
is.
great tackle.
And again,
Oh.
great tackle.
Great tackle. Come on,
Come on,
Wales, man.
boys.
Come on.
Push.
Come on, Wales.
Come on, Wales.
Come
Do
on,
something.
Swiss. Is that what they call
Why are you
Swiss?
playing it backwards? Look at
I think
Ramsey
number 10's
calling
like,
for
hello.
it. Look at Ramsey calling for
They're not
it.
doing enough, man.
Ramsey, man, get yourself in. Robbie, when has Ramsey ever played on the left,
This
by
quite-
the way?
yeah.
Can I just... When has he ever been doing this
Yeah, he should
kind
be
of
more
stuff?
central, isn't he?
Yeah.
They
he's
passed
going
him
down
too
a
late
dead
though. By
end.
the time they
He-
passed him now,
can't
he
get
can't
out.
do
No
anything.
pass on.
He's going down an alley there, man.
Who they got on the bench apart from Wilson?
Nico
remember now.
Williams, they've got Ampadu,
Let's have a
sorry.
look.
There's
Do
probably
you want me
a
to
few
tell you the
more
whole
Williamses
bench?
on there.
What's the name of the
Hennessy, Gunter,
Oh yeah, Gunter.
Lockyer.
Hal Robson-Carney didn't get in the squad, did he?
Roberts.
Oh,
Norrington
that's
Davies.
Daniel
That's a
James.
foul, ref.
That's
That's
a
a foul.
man.
Ref,
That's
yellow
the second
card.
yellow, is it? No.
Yeah.
No, not for him.
Shut up, man. What are you complaining about? It's definitely a yellow card.
He's had more fouls on him than anyone else in this
let's see
game.
the
Yeah,
slow-mo.
but that's a foul, man.
Oh, he got
What's
the
he
ball.
complaining about? He's chopped the guy
He
down.
went through the man to get the ball, yeah. That's
Chopped.
I don't know what he's complaining
up.
about.
Daniel James
Thought he was
is
back
getting
in Switzerland.
kicked
What's
about,
going
man.
on?
I just want to see. I want to see Wales score, man.
They will be 2-1.
Who said I'm back in Switzerland?
You did. You said 2-0 Switzerland.
No, I said I think it's going to be 2-0. I didn't say I'm backing them.
the thing is, the
I
difference
want to see
with-
Wales win.
The difference between the Turkey game and this one is Wales actually have a little bit up front, so they could easily equalise.
Yeah.
But they need to, like, this is going to be what, the second free kick that's on the edge of the box?
They'll get this in.
Big chance for Rambo to whip it in. Has he got what it takes?
Come on, Ramsey.
Has he been learning anything from Ronaldo at Juve?
Come on,
This
Ramsey.
free
Show
kick
your
will
class,
tell us.
man. Show your class, Ramsey.
Bale, flick it in. Go on, lad.
Good delivery.
I
Great
thought that was going to go
delivery.
in.
That's a great delivery, man.
Great. That's a great ball, that. You couldn't have picked a better pass. Whippage.
That's a great delivery. That's beautiful. Come on, who's
Perfect height.
Someone scared on
Oh,
that.
come on. Like,
Why
they
did
should have
nobody
put that
jump
in.
up?
They did, but it was just the timing was all off.
That's unfortunate.
That's yeah. That should have been an equaliser.
We
They don't have a striker, do they? Wales. You can see
That's
it.
why I don't understand why they didn't bring Hal Robson-Carney. You saw his
Yeah,
goal for
because he
West
scores,
Brom
he
against
scores
Liverpool.
goals.
What
Come
a
on,
goal.
innit? He's a guy you can bring off the bench, an impact player. That's surprising.
He scored that brilliant goal against Belgium. Do you remember in the last Euros
Yeah.
for Wales?
I mean, he's not a starter, but he's an impact player. Who's that up front? It's Kiefer Moore up front.
Yeah.
Look at that touch, man. Terrible.
Here we go.
Big
How
shot.
many striker you got to hold the ball up, man.
Big shot
This
to
guy is
Embolo.
dangerous. He's Embolo, man.
Could
Really
get a
good,
pen
isn't
here.
he?
Could
That was
get
a
a
heavy
pen
touch
here.
though. Oh my God! Wait, I want.
He's a baller, man.
Yeah. What's this
I
guy?
thought that went in there.
Can we get an age on this guy?
He's 24.
Arsenal.
24.
Check him out.
This is
Arsenal.
what I love about tournaments like this because you get to see
Yeah.
talent that you don't
That's
normally
a
see
great
regularly.
effort.
That's a save.
Yeah.
Great
That
effort.
was a save, man.
He's rapid as well, eh? Big
But
dude.
do you know what? At the same time, you can't get excited about this because remember, was it?
James
What,
Rodriguez.
no, what tournament was it a few years ago when we got? Remember Joel Campbell and he did sick for
Yeah,
Chile
yeah.
or whatever team it was.
Yeah.
And then we got him
No,
and did
he's,
nothing.
Costa Rica.
Sorry, yeah, not
Yeah.
Chile, Costa Rica.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And then we signed
They
him.
say,
and
you
then,
know, they've got a saying, never buy a player based off of the tournament.
yeah, because it's not the same, man. Oh, he's
Remember
coming off.
Sissoko, right? When he was playing for France,
Sissoko.
right?
Oh,
Sissoko
right.
is
At Tottenham.
Musa,
Yeah.
I remember,
No,
I
not-
think it was the
yeah.
Euros he played in, man. The man was running the place, man. So
like
he's doing these
Euro-
great
Back
runs.
Euro 2004, the top goal scorer was Milan Barros. So we copped him.
Barros.
And then what happened?
And then we
Big
won
flop.
the Champions League.
Oh.
How about that, blood?
No, but he was a flop, that
Okay.
Barros. I remember
Nah, bro, it wasn't a flop.
Barros.
He stayed.
Overall for the season, he was, man. He
I
never
think
really,
the most he scored in the season was 12 or something.
compared to what he came in on. And then I'll tell you the other player you lot bought off of a tournament as well.
Diouf.
Diouf.
Diouf in 02.
Diouf, remember?
And then
Diouf.
what happened
Wow,
to him?
had a great year for
Wicked
Senegal.
in the World Cup,
Yeah.
Senegal.
Senegal beat France 1-0.
Yeah, and then he come,
And Phil
mate.
Thompson was like, we'll either buy Nicolas Anelka or Diouf.
Yeah.
And I think we should get Diouf. And I was like,
And Diouf was
But
terrible.
is that
we had
is that
Anelka
thrill
on
factor?
loan. We
Yeah.
had Anelka on loan and we were going to make it permanent. And we used
Diouf's
the
always
money to
dissing,
get
he's
Diouf.
always dissing Gerrard, isn't he?
Bro, he spat at, when he was at Liverpool, he spat at Celtic fans.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember
What?
That's
That's
disgusting.
horrific.
that. Diouf is an absolute disaster.
And he always slags off Gerrard.
He's always slagging off Gerrard, isn't he?
Yeah, imagine that. He was going around going, yeah, I don't think Gerrard was all that, to be honest. I played with him. Weren't that great.
Wow.
Wow.
Don't really care about that. All the bloody spitting,
Spitting's
people though is a
disgusting.
no
Nah,
go.
he's a scumbag.
We don't even like it when players spit on the pitch, do we?
It is,
Let alone
bro,
have people.
You have to do it though.
Have to
I
do
played
what?
football 11
Oh,
side
spitting,
last
yeah.
week. Doyle was there.
You spat at the player?
No.
Oh.
I'm just saying it.
You just said you
Footballers
have to do it.
understand that
What's
you
going
spit
on,
when
man?
you play football.
Why?
Because you've got to get rid of saliva so you can keep reproducing.
No, but why don't they do it in other sports then? You don't have to do it.
No,
You don't
I
have
played
to do
football
it.
before. I
I
never
don't see
spat.
rugby players
Rugby
spitting.
players spit. I've seen rugby
I don't
players.
see rugby players. I just play
I've seen
rugby. I
rugby
didn't
players
spit. I don't see cricketers spitting.
Cricketers spit all the time.
Do they?
No, they
all
don't,
the-
man. On
That
the
sound
pitch.
effect, by the way.
On the
Please
pitch.
don't.
On the pitch.
Yeah, cricketers spit on the ball to get it
And then
rubbing.
they can be some. They're out in the field all day, sun beating down on them and that. They wait until they have a drinks break. They'll run off to the toilet and things like that. Nah, man, there's no excuse for spitting. No excuse. These players, it's just become a thing. That's why. When you're watching like even them American sports, you see no one spitting, do you?
Pep spits all the time. Have you seen it?
Yeah,
He's on
it's
the
just
side.
a thing, man. It's
Pep
disgusting.
all the time. It's like,
Yeah.
Yuck.
it's a Spanish thing as well, Dave,
Disgusting.
isn't it? They eat pipas in the stadium and spit the pips out, don't they?
Pipas.
It is a tradition for
He eats what, sorry?
the Spanish.
Pipas, what's that?
Fans.
Sounds
They
like my
eat
name.
pip- No, in Spain, I went to Osasuna Atletico Madrid and they all eat pipas.
What's
They're
Pippa?
just pips. And you bite the shell off and then at the end of the game there's just shells of pips all over the floor. Yeah. Pumpkin seeds.
Pumpkin
that's it.
Oh, pumpkin seed.
Pipas.
Why don't you just
Wait,
say
I
that?
think my
then?
granddad used to eat that, you
Like the
know.
bag on the front it says pipas.
Yeah, but you know what I
It's the
mean.
brand, isn't it?
Yeah, but I'm not Spanish. You know what I mean? Just say pumpkin seed. I know
I
what
think
you're
my
talking
granddad
about.
used to eat something like that.
Pumpkins
Oh.
is a very different thing. Wow, 20 minutes and they still
monkey
haven't brought on
I
Harry
can't.
Wilson.
It sounds
Monkey nuts
familiar.
when you shelled him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember when I was growing up, man. My dad used to eat them.
Loads of
They were
them.
all over the place. Yeah, got to clear up them things. Man. You did it. You did it.
Do you know who was good to see last night? Curtis, man.
I know I ain't seen him in
I was
ages.
really happy to see Curtis, man.
Curtis, big up
Me and him
Curtis.
always give each other banter because that time I ruined him at the Superfan debate. Remember?
No.
When
What
I
did
said
you?
he
Which game was it
supported John
for?
Barnes. When he had a John Barnes shirt.
Oh yeah.
Oh
You
yes,
remember
I
that?
remember that.
Your face, you were
I
like,
remember that.
really? And he was like, no, I told you about your confidence. Bro. Big up Kurt, man.
I'm sorry, Wales ain't doing enough, man. You're not doing enough.
Still a bit of time.
Yeah.
Harry Wilson, this is
But
what I'm saying. 20 minutes to go. It's too late for him to make an impact now.
They need
Ramsey's
to-
coming more central as well.
Seriously, they're not doing enough.
Ramsey should have been central.
Ramsey
he
in
should
my
be
head's a
central.
He
number
probably
10.
was first half, but I don't remember him
Is he
in the
not a
first
number
half.
10 by position? As Arsenal fans,
No,
I
no,
always
no,
thought
no.
he was better attacking than. Well, that was poor from Bale. That attempt at a
Bale's
side
been
tackle.
shit in this game, man. Can't say the Switzerland deserve to win this, innit?
Yeah, for sure.
Definitely. What's
Yeah.
that?
Apart from
Well, at least kept it in, but
No, that's out.
we did well.
Yeah, that's
it's
out.
out.
Come on, Wales.
Zachariah.
I don't think they're going to get a goal back, you know. I don't see it
I think
happening.
they
Don't
could.
see it.
Unless it's
Nah.
a pen or a free
Yeah,
kick.
I think
Yeah.
They haven't done enough. That's what I'm saying. I mean, it's not looked like them scoring, but you never know. Football's, you know.
I just think Switzerland have got a hold of this game.
Remember the days of Robbie Earnshaw for Wales? And that?
Yeah, they could do the Robbie Earnshaw right now.
Robbie Earnshaw up
Yeah,
top. Craig
simple.
Bellamy, Gary Speed, rest his
Yeah.
soul. Had some decent
Robbie
players,
Earnshaw is a
man.
good player, man.
And his little celebration he used to do.
What was it?
Come on, Jim.
Robbie Earnshaw, I think they said he's the only player. He's the only player to score in every division. Is that right?
No, there's someone else that's done that.
I think Vardy's done that, hasn't he?
Yeah, Vardy and
Go down, get a pen.
what's my man's name? Played for West Ham. Zamora, no?
Bobby, some more.
Yeah.
There's some record that Robbie Earnshaw.
I think he's the only
Was in
player
some
to score a
quiz,
hat trick for Wales as well, you know.
There's a record he's got. I have to
I know
find
what
it.
you're talking about, Robbie. I've heard someone say the Robbie. It's like a pub quiz question, isn't it? And the answer
Yeah.
is Robbie Earnshaw. He was decent for West Brom.
He was decent for Wales.
He was. Who else did they have back in them times? John Hartson up top.
Yeah.
I know that name. Oh yeah, because John Hartson.
Wow, the knowledge is being tested.
Yeah, he's the only player, Robbie Earnshaw, to have scored a hat trick in the Premier League
No, it was.
and all three divisions.
It was a hat trick. That was
So
it.
so he scored a hat trick in all divisions.
Yeah.
He scored a hat trick in the League, Cup, and FA Cup as well.
Really?
he
So
scored a
bare
hat-trick in
hat-tricks?
everything. Yeah,
What?
knew it was
What?
something to
What?
do with
and,
Yeah,
year
and,
is
and
this?
he scored a hat trick for his country as well.
What
There
year
you
is
go.
this?
No, just throughout his career. So he
Not
scored
about
so-
Robbie Earnshaw.
in everything he's played.
But
He
that's a
scored.
good-
Don't you remember Robbie Earnshaw? Oh. Yeah, man, good little player, Welsh. Black guy,
Yeah.
small, short, good player.
They
Man.
had Paul Jones
Probably
in
when I
goal,
see
if
him.
I'm not mistaken, or Neil Jones maybe. It was decent.
The only Wales player to me today has been decent has been Dan James.
Even no, I think you're being biased there because
He's
Ben
been
Davis
their
has been alright.
outlet. He's been their outlet.
You don't want to admit that one, do you?
What's he done? Been all right. What's he done? He ain't impacted the
He's
game.
defended well.
Idiot. Oh, that's
Oh,
better.
that's
That's
nice.
better.
Very
That's
good.
better.
Oh,
what's that delivery? Come
I don't
on.
know.
Corner though.
Who was that back heel? Ramsey.
This would
Ramsey
be a
loves
great
the back
time
heel,
to
you
get
know.
Harry Wilson on.
That's
still don't
Davis.
see them getting a
That's
goal.
Davis. He's the guy you just bigging up. Look at that.
I didn't
delivery.
big him up. I just said, you
Look at that
know.
delivery.
I still don't see him getting a goal. I mean, maybe I'm wrong.
What forfeit are you going to do if they score from this corner?
What do you mean? What forfeit am I
You
going
just
to
said
do?
you can't see where's getting a goal.
So I didn't say I was going to do a
So what
forfeit.
forfeit are you going to do if
I'm
they
going to
score from this?
apologise. It's about
That
as
is-
much as yeah. What do you want me to do? Get naked?
Oh,
Whoa!
I would ask
No,
that.
I don't mean like that.
You
I
say
never said
some
nothing.
stuff,
I never
man.
said nothing.
You've
Right.
come out with
But
some.
I don't know anymore. It's been a long week.
Oh, did he go? Ah, he scored it! He scored it! It's
What do you want me to
Wow,
do?
come on, Sophie! What are you saying?
What do you want me to do, so?
What are you saying?
Unzip me. Unzip me.
I predicted at the end
Oh,
of
it's a great goal by Moore.
This would be
I told you they'll get a goal back. I told you.
Hey, be
Jesus
careful how you
Christ,
talk.
people!
Be careful how you talk, right, on this show. Come on, then, what are you doing? What are you saying?
I didn't see it, babe. I did say 2-1
Sound like
Wales at the
Wenger.
start of the sting, so, you know,
That's a great header.
really good.
That's a
Finally,
great
though.
header.
Get
Great
Harry
header.
Wilson on to wrap it up.
Oh, what a header. Brilliant
Nice.
goal.
That's a good goal, man.
Brilliant goal. Well done, Wales, man. Happy for Wales, bro. Yes.
Great finish.
Oh, brilliant header.
It's like a young
love
Alan
it as well.
Shearer in his prime,
Get in there. Even Ryan Giggs is jumping up and down at home.
allegedly.
Allegedly. Sophie's not going to say nothing else again. She's thinking, well, I'll keep my mouth shut now on this stream.
Well, I'm not going to have any clothes left by the end of this show, and I'm going to have no money left either.
The Don Robbie
No clothes,
OnlyFans.
no money, no nothing.
The Don Robbie OnlyFans edition.
Oh my days. That is getting clipped up.
Oh, dear.
Well,
And what's going on?
get Harry Wilson on. Oh, he's coming.
Oh, James.
Oh.
He's
Oh, he's
angry. man.
fuming.
Whoa! What's going on there then?
He's
Dan James fuming, man. What's he fuming
That's that
about?
Man United attitude, man.
Don't want to come off, does he?
That's like Sophie.
Yeah, but you don't carry on like that because you don't
Salty.
come on
That's
at Man
like
United,
that's
does it?
Sophie when she got Ukraine.
Oh,
But you know what? We'll see. He doesn't do that at Man United, does he? So why is he doing that now?
No, but he's got a right, bro. He's been the best player of the game.
Yeah, but if
if
you get taken off, you get taken off. Why are you carrying on like that for?
I get it,
Nah,
yeah,
man.
but he's got the adrenaline pumping through his veins.
Oh,
he's
shit.
a 5'6" man.
No, man. You're playing for your country. It's a team game.
Yeah.
The coach says you've got to come off.
That's a good sign. I would argue against you. Say that's a good sign.
No, I don't think so.
We just equalise.
You just equalise as a good moment now.
I want to stay on.
Yeah, I want to stay on. Momentum.
All he would have said to the manager there was, "Oh,
yeah, you want to stay there." And the manager said no.
And the manager would be like, "Good. That's how I want you to feel when you come off. I want you to be up."
Yeah, but why are you taking me off?
Not dissing the man in public like that.
What, like Kepa? Man going.
No, I'm not coming off. I'm not coming off.
Yeah, this.
Oh yeah. I am not there coming off. Please leave me alone on the pitch.
I still can't believe that happened, by the way. Who was the manager again?
He should have been sacked on the spot for that.
Mauricio Sarri. That's your Chelsea guys, isn't it? Bad attitude, man.
That was bad, man.
Oh, well, no, that was bad, yeah. I'll give you
Can't
that.
defend that one, so.
What was that, EFL Cup?
We didn't want to. We were all like, what the hell are you doing?
He didn't even get his pick for
The Wales
Spain.
fans are in good voice now. Look at him.
But why would he?
Oh,
He's
there
our
they
second,
are.
third choice keeper now.
Yeah.
Why would he get picked?
Let's go.
Oh, here we go.
Nice.
It's a great ball.
Great ball.
It's a great ball.
Get there.
Mbola in the
Look
box.
for the ball.
That's a good ball. That was a good ball.
Can
Don't
he cross it
launch
Close
back
him
in?
down, someone.
Mbola at the back still.
Nearly.
Done better than
Offside.
He's
Offside, Mbola.
Big Ash says, great, big up guys. Hold on, I've lost it. Big up guys, great Euro coverage. Where is Carefree Lewis though? He's supposed to be supporting Wales.
Is he?
Oh, is he?
I didn't know
Yeah,
that
I think he
either.
got Wales, actually.
He should have looked at it. That's a poor header by
That
him.
is a poor header.
He's offside.
Come right off his bum.
Carefree
Josh
Lewis will
says-
be on the streams.
Josh has gone man like Dan James.
What's he carrying on that? I'm sorry. Get off the pitch, man. What's with that attitude?
Well, he even
You know the thing I don't
did
like
that with
about
his hand,
it?
didn't
You don't
he?
do that at Man United, does he?
Probably.
You don't do
hardly
that.
gets time to play.
Yeah.
So what?
but
Don't come and try and be.
He doesn't get on at Man United.
Yeah, he
It's the
doesn't
big
even-
man now because
doesn't
you're
get a chance to
playing
do
for
that.
Wales. Isn't it? That's how it comes across to
Passion,
me.
Robbie. It's passion and glory.
Oh, shut up. Get off the flipping
Do it
pitch.
for the
Should
Dragons.
give him a slap in his head. Get off.
If Robbie was the manager, he would have tumped him up then, you know.
Yeah, trust me, man. Get in the change room.
Be out of a job.
I should have stayed on, Rob. You'd have been like, yeah.
What's
that?
What is
Fuck your
that?
mother blood.
Usyk Davis again. I told you, man. Tottenham
enough.
players. That's
Fair
what
enough.
happens. Get him off. This was
That is
great
a great
header,
ball,
man.
that,
Honestly,
Rob. What a ball, though.
header that was.
That's the kind of cross that invites any striker
Yeah.
to go and
Brilliant.
say, get your head on that. The spin's there, just direct it.
Brilliant
That's what he's
header.
done. He's not very
He
happy
don't
in
even
the
care.
back.
He just got his arms folded like
Dan
that.
James' dad, isn't it?
Great header.
That's
man.
got to be a
Great
good
keeper
feeling,
ball.
man.
See, now he has put himself in the transfer window again by scoring that. Someone's going to say, that bloody Mo, he looked all right, didn't he? Well, maybe.
Newport County.
Yeah. Bangor. Go on, Wales.
Wales
Nick
can
it.
nick this
Oh, go on, Bale.
Come on, Switzerland, man.
Poor.
Oh yeah, that PS5 ain't looking too good now. Eh?
PS4.
Might get a game.
Oh, fight. Where's the fight?
Wow. Oh, that's a foul. Ref.
Switzerland
Yeah, that
seem
looked
to
That's
have like
naughty, that.
Yellow card.
Deflated.
That's
They used too much
naughty, that.
energy. So
Yeah, yeah.
That's
Like,
Achilles, that.
ran out of. They look tired.
Fucking hell, ref. That's what he's just said. That was naughty on the Achilles. He knew exactly
Yeah,
what he was
don't
doing.
look good, yeah.
Look, he's even the back of his boot come off.
Dude, does not look good.
Isn't
That
it?
was a painful one.
See, I think Switzerland have lost their heads now. I'm not going to lie to you. They were cruising.
They were cruising.
They were cruising, and
They've
now
lost
look,
their
they've lost
composure.
their heads. If Wales get an attack here, a corner even, or a crossing, this game could change all of a sudden.
Imagine he took a shot from there.
Oh, bang it, bang it, bang it!
Oh, why are they
days.
doing that?
It's not rugby. And who is it again? Davis, a Tottenham player.
I
I'm telling
regret
you,
even
get
trying to
him
give
off,
him a
man.
small bit of credit
You know what I
now.
mean? This is, I know you're Welsh, but this ain't rugby. Get the ball. You got
3
to
points.
Yeah.
Milo wants to know, Robbie, will you be doing a watch along to the YouTube versus TikTokers fight?
What fight?
Never even heard of that.
The YouTube versus TikTok.
All
I
this
think I
stuff
saw
that's going
something the
on.
other day.
When he sees how many people
never
will
even seen
watch
that.
it, then he'll be involved. Trust me.
It depends who's fighting.
Oh, is it what? Is it an actual film?
Oh,
yeah?
ref.
Definitely doing expression Saeed, mate. Don't worry, we'll be all
Oh,
over
yeah, that'd be
that.
hilarious.
Should we do it in here, Robbie?
No, we need a bigger
got
place.
Josh
Thanks
says,
for
I love it when
ringing.
A lot
Robbie
of
gets
people-
mad about rubbish.
I was looking. Huh?
O2.
Josh Sashar goes, I love it when Robbie gets mad about rubbish.
I was looking at that box party yesterday, thinking that could be a decent venue for it.
That could be, you know.
Yeah.
Wow. Let me be the ring announcer, though. Come on, G.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Ladies Ladies and gentlemen.
You actually are sick voiceover artist.
Thank you.
Go on,
It's a talent, that is.
So announce expressions then. Go on.
Okay. And fighting at 182 pounds in the blue corner, X oozing Espresso.
This could literally go either way.
I love
like, literally,
that.
it could be either. It could be
Oh,
two
it's
ways
a
of either.
Oh.
This player needs to come to the Premier League. I think he's quite fun.
Who, Mbolo?
Yeah.
Yeah, he does.
He's
Might as
got a bit
well.
of that. He's probably the only one I take.
After
out of all
80
of
minutes
them.
of watching him play, I want him in the Premier League.
Sophie sound like Abramovich.
He's the only one I take out of all of them. Yeah, sat the rest
Getting the
off.
checkbook out already.
Yeah.
Typical Chelsea.
She would get it out, but she lost it all in the casino last night.
Yeah.
Well, you know, yeah.
She's down a few quid.
Listen, guys, I go for the fun, not for the money, all right? But it would be nice, obviously, if I didn't lose 400 quid. Nothing. When I was in Vegas,
But when the fun stops, stop.
I was gambling,
Yeah,
I was getting
that's
so
what we should
drunk, winning 900 quid, and I'd wake up and none of it would be in my purse. So I either lost it, left it there, or it got stolen. Probably stolen. And
good.
literally just messed it all up because I got too pissed. Then I'd be bored, another
Alcohol
700.
abuse is bad, kids. Again, when the fun stops, stop.
Definitely.
Eh?
Fun to be had though.
Oh, I
I'm
don't
not
want
saying
us to end
you
the
can't
I
have
love
fun.
it,
Stop
it's
when-
fun.
when
Just
it's
not all
time
the
for.
time, babe.
Yeah.
Just not
It's a
every
good
day.
result for
every
Turkey if it's a draw.
Oh, Ben Davis. Oh, is he off? No, he's
No,
getting the ball.
he's getting the ball.
I thought he was getting subbed off. He's just picking the ball up.
I literally wouldn't even consider a Tottenham player in any European championship.
Tell you what, Wales could nick this. I'm not even going to lie to you.
It's a Bale with a long throw.
Wales could nick this, you know.
He's got a good long throw, you know.
He's got about 9 captain's armbands on there.
Here he goes.
Oh, that's poor, that throw. Where's
Not
that?
really.
Long
No,
throw.
that's
though.
all right, yeah.
No, man.
Oh.
No, man. I think he slipped it.
Jack has been quiet in the second half, isn't it?
Yeah.
I've been disappointed with
I gave him too
Shaqiri
much
as
praise.
well, Robbie.
Shaqiri's
Shaqiri
off.
come off now.
Is he?
Yeah.
Whoa, all right. He's come off about 25
Glad you're
minutes
watching
ago.
the game, you know what I mean?
Bro.
Glad you're watching the game.
Zachariah
You
came
put
on
in a
for him.
Liverpool performance.
Oh, here
That's
we go.
nice. Wales are
Brooks.
growing into
Great goal!
Oh my gosh, that was on a plate.
Oh my days.
So close.
Ramsey.
It's Daniel
Wait,
James
Wales
is
might
on.
nick this, you know.
And he's smiling. He should have
Daniel
finished
James
that.
was on. He would have got there quicker.
James don't got nowhere near that.
That's a great inviting ball in the corridor of uncertainty, I think is
Wales
what
are
it
playing well now.
corridor
They're
of
good.
uncertainty.
You know, with a lot of these games, as I said earlier on, it's the fear, the nerves.
Then they warm up into the game.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Now it's tense. 10 minutes, anyone could have this, or do they want to hang on for a draw? And Bolo's gone a bit quiet, I can't lie, since he scored.
Oh, look. he's
Oh,
got
the
away from him
shirt
again.
pulling is a madness. I can't believe the shirt pulling. That was a foul.
Right in front of the
Yeah,
Linesman.
linesman as well.
Victor says, I'm a fan from Borussia Mönchengladbach.
Mönchengladbach.
There we go. And I can say to you, Mbolo is dead food. He needs
Oh.
1,000 chances to score 1 goal.
Well,
See,
today.
that's what we see,
that's
what we
the
say.
same
He only
time.
really had...
When you watch it, when you watch
The
tournaments
tournament.
now,
The
it's
Euro's
all like,
different,
yeah, let's bring
yeah.
it to the Premier League, blah, blah,
Price
blah.
tag has just dropped 10 mil again.
Rob Holding says, Arsenal need to go all in for Mbolo.
Well, you heard what the guy from Borussia Mönchengladbach
Nah, if a Borussia Mönchengladbach fan knows about
Watch
the
him every
term
week.
dead food, then I don't know if I'd totally trust
Josh
it.
Sashar says, it's funny when people say we would not get top 4, and we always do. If we get 2 or 3 big players, we would be a problem next season. That's from a United fan.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I can't believe you lot are ranking United.
Yeah,
off
United
the
will be in
season.
the top four.
United are hoping to get top 4 next year.
They
So
will.
Severovic.
How the mighty have
How do
fallen,
you say it
bro.
again? Severovic?
Seferovic.
Is he off?
Seferovic, he's off, and
I told you,
sorry, I
man.
didn't
What
see who
is
came
that?
on. He didn't do anything really today, though, did he? We weren't good. Nah, he weren't good.
He
No.
like Timo Werner.
Yeah, well, actually, yeah, it was a little bit Werner style, Werner
His
esque.
finishing was like Werner's, man. That easy chance he had in the first
Man was
half.
missing
Yeah, but it was on his
everything.
right foot.
Don't care. This thing as well.
It's
man. He's on
true.
his right
Players should
foot.
be both footed.
Man's a striker. You
Yeah.
train every bloody day. That right foot.
Come on.
It's a good
Oh,
ball.
what's that?
Oh, Mbola.
Oh, he's in! It's a goal! Oh, is he offside?
It's offside!
Is he offside? It's a goal for
No,
Switzerland.
it's a goal.
Is he
I told
offside,
you
though?
2-1.
That looked offside.
Jacker
to me.
again
That looked
involved
offside
in the
to me.
build-up.
That looked
Let's see if
offside
it's
to me.
offside
Is there
though.
VAR?
That looked offside to me.
Well,
Let's
it's
see if it's
still
offside.
down as 2-1.
Is it VAR?
No one's come to say anything. They're still
Wow,
celebrating.
2-1,
Let's see if
you
it's
know?
offside.
Mate, that looked so offside to me.
Wow.
That is a great finish.
Oh,
Let's see it here.
whoa.
He's on.
He's on here. He's on here.
Oh,
He's
He's
offside. He's off.
He's
What
off.
did
He's
I
off.
just? I told you?
He's offside, man. Miles offside.
That's got to be VAR,
he's
surely,
offside.
bro.
Miles offside.
Are we
Why
doing
is my
VAR?
alarm going off?
Sophie's just about
Sorry,
to wake
it's
up.
like time to go.
Are we doing VAR?
Yeah, lovely.
Are we doing VAR in
I
this
don't know, I
tournament?
haven't
Yes,
seen
VAR. There is VAR in this tournament.
This,
That's
that
Miles
would be
offside.
disallowed then, surely.
Yeah.
Surely this won't stand.
He's miles off.
It looks like it's still
Bro,
standing.
what is going on here? Is this going to stand? No.
Did it?
Oh my god, it stood.
Oh my.
Wait a minute.
No.
You're
He's
telling me
off.
that goal was stood?
Did it? Unless the only way
Oh,
that's
That
not
is, that is
It's
the most
offside.
offside goal I've ever
unless it
seen.
came off a Welsh player, but
I don't think
you know
it
in
did,
the
Rob.
build-up.
I don't
Babe,
think
it's
it
completely
did.
offside. There's
That's
no way. It's not
offside,
too.
man.
It's offside.
Miles
At
offside.
least show us again. I know it's
Not
offside,
even a- It's a
but
1-1 and that's
And it's a
it.
stupid thing where they don't show the replay.
yeah, I want to see
You
it.
know, like when in the Premier League, at least they
Yeah.
show with the lines on it. They don't do that in Europe.
But apparently the lines are going to be thicker next season.
Yeah, I saw that.
Because that will help VAR, won't it?
You're offside, mate.
Oh yeah, come on, bro.
Well, they're taking a long time to check it.
No goal.
It's offside.
Offside.
Yeah, offside.
Yeah, offside.
That's
See,
a
well
shame.
done.
Babe, it's the most
Definitely
offside
offside.
goal I've ever seen. I'm
Yeah,
getting
it's
all hot
miles
and sweaty
offside.
again. Where's the aircon in here, babes? Jason, get the aircon back.
No,
It's getting all a
Dave's
bit
the guy
hot.
with the
Robbie, it's
aircon.
you.
I'm sat right under it, man. It's freezing.
Well, how about you wear some clothes? I've got tiny shorts
You're
on.
to talk.
Yeah,
Tiny
bloody
shorts on,
hell.
tiny t-shirt. Yeah, and I'm still boiling hot.
Jesus,
That was miles
because you're
off. man.
hungover, man. You got in at 5.
I'm not even I wasn't even drinking that much. I had like 5 drinks.
Oh, yeah, that's
were
What were they?
Well, I had like 4 Jaeger bombs, and then I had
Oh,
like 3
okay.
porn
I
star
wasn't
martinis and 2
drinking
glasses of
much.
wine. That's nothing for me. That's all right.
Hold on, wait a minute. You just said you had about 4 drinks.
Yeah, that's really
And you
poor
just
maths.
then you said you had 3 Jaeger bombs.
4.
Two
Tell you what,
four
Sophie, you
Jaeger
don't- you
bombs.
don't
Or
have-
5, 7 drinks. I mean,
You
I'm
don't
not.
have-
I got an E in maths. Okay, I'm not that great.
You don't half put yourself. You dig some holes for yourself. I tell you.
Massive legend here says, hi guys. Do you think
Hi.
Haaland will sign for Chelsea? I think he will. You know, I think it's possible.
Got
It
the
is a
money.
possibility.
You can
Yeah,
get him
the
next
money.
year for like half.
Now
the
they're showing the
price,
line. Look, he's off miles
Yeah,
off.
miles off.
Damn it! Thought I got my prediction spot on.
Look, they're celebrating
But
the
why
offside.
was he? But why was he celebrating that really? Because he surely knew he was offside there.
Probably not. It's all happened so quickly.
yeah. Oh,
Scrappy,
beautiful,
scrappy.
Played well at Ebola, though. Tell you that. He's been very good.
Oh, let's go!
Oh.
Let's go! Play him!
Oh,
You
that
joker!
was terrible. What's he
Ooh.
doing? He had so many options. No, I wouldn't have done that.
Greedy there, isn't he?
Yeah,
he
that
had,
was
He had
ridiculous.
options left and right.
Left down, yeah.
He's just had a goal disallowed though, so he wants to make up for that.
No, look at this now. Look, you've got runners left and right, man. Look
Yeah,
at
he's waiting for the runner to
Greedy,
be
man. You've got the man
offside.
outside, and then you're not going to beat the keeper from there, are you?
No.
Jerome T. Green says, intriguing match, which I agree with. Wales look better than I thought. Agreed again. Predictions for Denmark versus Finland.
What a game that's going to be.
Denmark,
at 5
Finland.
o'clock, by the way.
Denmark are good. Remember,
Yeah, they
Denmark
are.
beat England. Yeah?
Bro, trust me, Christian Eriksen is coming with the
They've
most
got some
smoke
decent
today.
team, Denmark, man.
Timo Pukki up top for Finland. There's a couple of guys that we know.
You picked Finland out, didn't you?
No, I did.
Oh, they picked Finland.
I got Scotland, man. Come on. But
Oh, yeah,
obviously,
Scotland,
Finland, legendary home place of Sami Hyypiä, one of the best Liverpool centre backs ever. But here goes it!
Oh, good. Actually,
no.
good
That was
defending.
on his left foot. We might have been talking about a goal.
I think Bale of a few years ago would have been a bit sharper.
Not being funny, but how long is he going to knock about with this ponytail here?
Yeah, that
I
That's
don't
his
like
trademark.
it at all. He
It's
really
got a
needs
Oh,
to stop
guys,
that.
leave off. It
That
suits him. It's
terrible.
his
I
trademark.
don't like the
That's
ponytail.
sensitive.
He's holding on to it.
What do you want him to do? Just have a
Can't do
stand
something
up.
else, man. And go to the barber.
Leave him.
Oh, that's a great run.
Bolo.
That's a good ball.
Oh, too
too
much.
much.
Too much.
They're still
man.
alive in this. Oh, they're playing
been a
well,
good
you
game.
know.
Decent
Yeah,
game.
This is a good game,
they're
man.
playing well.
Kartik
game.
says, happy to see so many Chelsea players representing their countries, most of all the team's 17,
Oh, you're gonna read that?
including
Yeah, of course you
Andrew
read that.
for Wales.
You'd love
Well,
me.
yeah,
I'm
yeah,
just
yeah.
saying, it's a big one. I had to read
That's
it out
'cause
'cause
they-
I've got to be fair.
Yeah, right. That's because Chelsea have got a squad of about 100 players.
Yeah, well, it's because
They're
we
all
actually
on
want
loan.
to
About
spend
90
money.
of them out on loan.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you can have some. You just go for the,
No
you just go
thanks.
for the ones
We'll
who
have Kante.
you just go for the OAPs, the ones that are retiring.
Yeah, we'll take Kante, he's old.
You can't have. You ain't having him, babes. You ain't going nowhere.
Can they do something from this corner?
Oh my
Oh,
days.
oh!
Oh,
Good save,
and
yeah.
Bolo again.
Good save.
Really good save that was, wasn't it?
How have they
Danny
not
Ward.
won this game?
Danny Ward.
How?
Yeah, they've had enough chances to win it.
How?
haven't they?
They
I
not
just
won
think
this
they
game.
had that little
That's
blip
a
where
good
Wales
save,
were
though.
pressing them a bit, and they just got a little bit tired and run
That's
out.
a good save. You've got to be careful there. You know,
Since
the
they've made that
defenders.
all over him,
substitution,
yeah.
that's when they've improved, isn't it?
Another
Good
corner.
save, good save.
Another corner.
Corners galore.
Right, from
Wales
the
will
other
be
side now.
absolutely buzzing if they can get a draw out of this. Ball comes in and it's
Italy
out.
will be happy with this result, innit?
Come on, let's go. Whip it in. Just. Oh!
Just trying to kick it in.
I take this serious, you know.
Oh, that's another corner. Couldn't take any chances. David Brooks behind.
Where's Harry Wilson?
On the
He's
bench.
Coming on for the last 30 seconds.
Same as like he's at Liverpool.
No,
Benched.
Listen, I'll stick up for him all day long, man. I love that kid. I think he's great. It's just unfortunate that he's playing in a Liverpool team that he's just not going to get into, really.
Why?
Because
Then
we've
let him
got
go.
Mane, Salah and Firmino up top, mate.
Oh,
Yeah, I mean, they're
come
great this
on,
season.
man.
He's
Oh,
a
5
winner.
minutes. We can get 2-1 here. Come on.
Still finish third, mate.
He's an attacking midfielder, though, isn't he?
Yeah.
He's not a striker.
He's a winger. He's a winger.
Harry Wilson.
Yeah.
I still think so far though Italy have been
5
better.
minutes, though. 4
Wow,
minutes.
14
5 minutes of
teams
extra time. Can someone bag it
not
in
the most
here?
promising.
Yeah. I actually like the look of Switzerland, you know. I don't mind
No, they're good.
pulling
but,
out the hat for me, you know.
This would be a good result for Turkey, you know, as well.
Yeah.
Brings them back into it a lot.
Oh, it's just on.
Because they only get a point each.
Do you know what? I'm going to make an argument for Kiefer Moore to be Wales
Man
man
of
of
the
the
match.
match.
He's offside. Oh.
I think he
Strong
shot the line
possibility.
quite well.
Yeah, he has played well. Great
That's a
tackle.
foul,
Great tackle.
Play
That's a
on.
foul. That's a good run.
Oh my
Oh, he's
God.
in.
Offside, surely.
Oh, good save.
Oh,
Save.
this
Save.
keeper.
He's
I think the
offside.
keeper's the
He's
man of the
offside.
match.
He's offside.
And what? Do we need a
He
backup?
was,
Who's
but I
offside?
do, yeah,
Wood's
but
been the man of the
I
match.
think
Yeah.
Wales
Offside,
has been
though.
man of the match so far. Risha Keish
that's
says,
offside.
Robbie, please
well.
Instagram which team channel regulars are supporting for Euros.
Which what?
Which team
He's
channel?
done it.
I'm assuming he means which ones of us are doing
He's
each one.
done it.
Yeah, you do, don't
You put a
you?
video out of that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's a video out.
There's a video on Instagram and you can see the four of us.
And
watching.
Purdue.
Video on YouTube that tells you.
Wait, what's the question?
And Purdue's coming on.
And Purdue coming on for Ramsey.
Told you he'll
Which
be the next one
means
to
they're
come on.
just, you know,
So, I mean, you got to listen to me,
Wales
you know.
obviously very happy with the draw.
Talking about
Ramsey's
Harry
handsome,
Wilson,
yeah.
there was always going to be Ampadu coming on next.
Defensive, innit?
Defensive move, innit? They're happy with the draw.
If they wanted to win, they'd bring Wilson on.
I hear that. Fair enough.
Ethan and Purdue. He looks better with the locks, man.
Yeah, I think that as well. He doesn't look himself.
He's ex-Chelsea as well, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Chelsea, yeah.
Oh, is he still at Chelsea?
No.
I was gonna say he's extra.
He
Oh,
left
yes.
and he plays,
Sheffield
he plays for a
United.
foreign.
Yeah,
He plays for a foreign
No,
team
that's
now, doesn't
Sheffield.
he?
No, it's a Sheffield United.
Yeah.
But he did go
He
abroad.
did go, he was at RB Leipzig.
Yeah, there we go, sorry, yeah.
Yeah.
But he's
I thought you were going to tell me he's still on loan.
He was meant to be though, like one of the next sort of big players. But I think had he have been come through at the same time as Mason and that, probably Frank might have included him at the time. But he was. I think he's like he was in the fold like a couple of years ahead, so he went abroad and whatever else. But
2 minutes
He
for
took that
Wales to
transfer,
hold on.
man, for them to realise
Disappointed
that,
in
you know,
this.
use some of the talent that they have.
100%, and it saves money as well. But babe,
Yeah.
no Mason and Ben, we wouldn't have won the Mason, Ben, and Kante for me were the ones that win us the thing. Christian G says morning.
Mbola.
Or is the chance, could it be at the
Corner
What's that, man?
greedy there, man? You've got a couple of
What,
ball
they've had
back,
about
innit?
15 corners.
Christian G says morning from Kansas, guys. Hope you're
Hey.
all doing well. R.I.P. to Sir Kipster. Who's that?
Oh yeah, Sir Kipton.
Yeah, I saw that yesterday.
What's
He's
that?
a YouTuber that passed away.
I think he was
Sadly.
battling cancer
I
or
think
something.
James yesterday did a little
Yeah,
message about
James
it.
did a thing like, yeah, big him up,
R.I.P.
big him up, man, R.I.P.
Rest in peace.
Big chance.
Here we go.
Corner comes in.
Oh, that could have went anywhere.
Cross has to come back
Wells,
in now. From
Wells with
Xhaka.
dangerously. Xhaka with a
crosses.
great...
No,
not
that's,
too high.
that
too
might
high.
be game over.
Yeah.
That's it. What, a minute left?
Danny Ward.
Richie
telling
Rich
everyone to
says,
take their time.
so saw you on Fulham Palace Road. I was too shy to say hi. Oh, you can always say hi as long as you're not going to grope me. It's fine. No word of a lie. Have you ever been to Hounslow?
Yeah.
What a place. So I get out, I'm like, I think I'm going to have to go
What?
for a nice walk. And this guy gets out of his car and says, oh, are you Sophie from Chelsea? I said, yeah. So he said, can I have a picture? I said, okay, sure. So he got out of his car, took the picture, and then full on grabbed my ass. And I literally, no word of a lie, I looked at him, I said, if you ever do that again, I will smack your face. I was so
smacked his face
mad.
then and there.
I was like, I will smack you in the face.
Jeez.
And he
You
didn't know what to
You didn't
do.
get his registration in it.
I was in too
That's-
much
that's-
shock.
you've got to
Like, when
report
these
stuff
things
like
happen,
that.
I was in too much shock. I was like, what's he doing?
Yeah.
And then he literally shit himself, got in his car and drove away. But he was young. He was like 19, I reckon, 20.
What the hell,
Jesus.
man?
But it's like, come on.
That is
Oh,
sexual
right.
assault, guys. You do
You can
not
have
do
a picture,
that.
Go on,
but
Bale.
don't take the piss.
Run,
innit?
Bale, run.
At least ask
Go on, lad.
first.
Go on, Bale. Go on,
Go down the
Bale.
line.
Go on, Bale.
Oh, he's still
He
got
ain't
it.
got the pace no more. Look.
He's got a little bit.
When
that's
he
the game.
before, he would have left that
That's
player.
game over.
That's it.
Full time.
95 minutes.
I'm so annoyed, Switzerland, man.
But to be
You
fair,
had that.
Is that it? Timer?
yeah. To be fair though, I think it's still going. I think
Knackered, any Bale. That little run he did, man. He's like,
I think it's about right though, isn't it? I mean, 1-1.
no, I think Switzerland will be kicking themselves, man.
Yeah.
They've had enough chances to win
Maybe,
this
but
game.
I think Wales did really well to get back into it.
Yeah, but
It must be
if you're
hard.
listen,
Game over.
Game over. If you're Switzerland, you're kicking
Wales
yourself.
1, Switzerland 1. That is the final score. I actually found that a very entertaining game.
Yeah, especially the second half.
And especially the second half, which has been the sort of the last
Goals.
2 games. Yeah, we've had goals and we've had an entertaining second half. So I don't know what the manager's saying at half time. I think Wales did really, really well to get back into it because, like we said with Turkey, they sort of like crumbled, didn't they? Key players for them would obviously be Switzerland's goal scorer.
See that guy?
Well, he's
and,
crying.
Off his tits.
Yeah, and Ramsey, I suppose, for Wales.
No.
No, I thought you played all right.
He sort
No,
of-
he was
No.
shit at the end, man.
He was the goalkeeper, man. That's the.
Oh, sorry, yeah, the goalkeeper. What
That's
was
the
I
man
talking
of
about?
the match.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Ward.
Or
Yeah,
him.
yeah, Ward.
He was
Or
very
him.
good.
yeah,
He
keeper.
kept them in it, innit?
Keeper
Or
Ward.
Kiefer, yeah.
Decent game, better than I expected.
Yeah.
Why
And I
is
wasn't
it?
sure what to make of Switzerland, but I liked how they played.
My man of the match has got to be that. I think that in bowler. Although he sort of.
But that,
Although that
when
fan,
he
that,
grabbed
fan-
fan,
yeah,
said,
he's
that
very
fan said he wasn't very good.
And I tell you what, he
But
did
he was
have a lot of
getting played well.
chances today, though.
Yeah.
He could have
Yeah,
scored
yeah, he
4.
could have scored more, to
Could
be
have scored
fair.
3 or
Yeah,
4
but not
today.
clear cut. Not clear
He
cut.
could have scored, definitely could have got 2 or 3, I'd say, with
He
his
looked
chances.
decent, man. He looked decent. But if you're a Switzerland fan, you're disappointed because they had enough chances to win that.
Yeah,
Definitely.
I think their manager will be a little
He was
frustrated
gutted.
because I think this game for Switzerland, I think for them more so, they needed to win this to make sure they
Opens it up
get out
for
of the
Turkey.
group. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Yes, the people will be really happy, the Italians. And they know now they win their next
Oh,
game,
look.
more or less they're through, innit?
Yeah.
Liverpool teammates. Nico
Yeah.
Williams and Shaq.
Overall, then, man of the match for you. Do we have a man of the match?
I ain't got it in bowler. I think
You are.
he was the threat right throughout the game. He was a danger, you know. So for me, I'd go with him. for
Not
me.
Ward.
Yeah, a
I
second.
thought Ward was excellent as well. Yeah,
It's
he's
between
brilliant.
those two, I think.
Yeah, Ward was brilliant. Ward kept Wales in the game.
Yeah. See, Wales will be happy with. I mean, well, I think they'll be happy with that.
Yeah,
as a
they look
point.
happy. Look, they look very
Yeah.
happy with it. Whereas the Swiss it is walking
Straight
off.
into the tunnel, no team talk. They'll have their team talk inside, don't they, to do it for the
Yeah.
cameras? Because
Yeah.
they're probably going to be more disappointed in the fact that they obviously were the dominating side that had more chances, more
What's all
possession,
that?
more.
What's Bale on?
I don't know what the hell is going
Did
on
they actually
here.
win? The way he's carrying on.
Wait, loads of teams do this, you know, at the end of the game.
I don't know what.
Even
that's
10
about.
seconds.
Yeah, but he didn't actually win the game, did he?
No, but you got to have a little, you got to have a little debrief, you know.
Debrief
quick
in the
deep-
change rooms, man.
No, they'll have a
both teams
proper
You do
one.
that when you're later on in, like later on in the tournament, where
Yeah.
you know what I mean? What's,
No, you got to keep the momentum up, keep the team spirit up. You know, we go again next one.
It's funny though. Both teams
Yeah.
look absolutely knackered.
yeah, it looked hot there, though, didn't it?
Yeah, which must be harder to play even so. Yeah. But not only that, I think because tensions are so high and stuff, and I think because you care, because they obviously care more.
There's only
Like, they're
200
just-
there, look.
Yeah, I think the
brilliant.
games are probably feeling a lot harder. But I think that's a good result for Wales. I think the fans will be happy with it.
Yeah.
No, yeah, the fans are well. Listen, they weren't looking like they'd score in this game. It's
No.
a great goal as well. Fantastic goal.
Really good goal. Both, I think the four
No,
both
look,
goals were
the
good.
two Switzerland fans saying hello, come on. Jack is telling them get over there.
Harry Wilson. My
There
God.
he is.
There he is.
We
look,
get to see half of his back.
Are you still upset about that, babe?
I'd like him to feature at some point a little bit more heavily. I mean, he hasn't featured.
Try
at all
playing him
yet.
at Liverpool then he might get in the squad.
Robbie, you're going on like I make the decisions at Liverpool.
No, but
if
I
it
mean,
was
they
my
did-
choice, he'd play.
No, but why
so-
you keep moaning? You
Blame Klopp.
lot never play him.
Yes,
That's why he
because
can't
we've
get a
got-
game
Look at
in.
the players he has to get in front of to get.
Look
a
at it.
game.
Look there.
That's
See-
so bad that only
you
was
see-
like 5
You see
Switzerland
that
players.
gap? You see the gap between there and the ground?
No,
And then the
I
actual
wasn't,
playing
I
field.
wasn't looking at that.
I told
the
you.
whole Wales team are applauding their fans, and 5 Swiss players are on the pitch still, and the rest of them gone inside.
That's because only about 5 Switzerland fans.
Yeah,
turned
but
up.
still, got to say thank you for coming.
Ashley
Something.
Williams will
true.
be happy with that. There. I
Who
think
was
they've
your
got-
man of the match?
I'd have to say Danny Ward.
I'd actually agree. I don't know though.
Or Kiefer Moore, yeah.
Kiefer Moore was good, but because I was back in Swiss, I'm going to say Embolo.
This cross, I can't underestimate how good this cross is.
Both goals were really good. I was really impressed with both goals.
The weight of the
either
cross,
side.
he's tapped it to there. The weight of that cross is unbelievable.
Defenders lost him.
It's a
Really
brilliant
good goal.
That. Tack it, bosh.
It's actually
Really good goal.
Embolo's lost him as well.
And Zachariah.
When you headers
Great
down
header.
like that, it's hard.
Great header.
Really good.
Keepers
I thought
to
both
save.
goals were good. It's hard though because I don't know. I feel I'm going to go man of the match. I'm going to go Ward just because I think to keep you in the game is just as important as scoring the goals.
He
And I
should
think
have
without
been
him making those crucial saves, Wales obviously would have been, you know.
So was it 2 for Ward, 2 for Embolo?
Yeah. Oh, look at us
So, yeah, that means you've got to have the final vote.
on the Wales.
Who? Sophie?
Sophie, as the
Gonna go for
host, you've got
Ward.
to have the final vote on it.
I'm going to go with Ward. Just because, but I know what you're. It's hard. It's hard. You're still talking about attacking and you're talking about defence. So for me, I just think that he kept Wales in the game.
Okay.
As well as I think Switzerland had a lot of chances overall, and so did he, and didn't convert as many of them. So that's why I've gone for him.
Okay.
So that's our man of the match. Comment and let us know, guys, who your man of the match is. On to the next game. Then you're doing a watch along tonight, Rob.
Yep, the next one's up at 5 o'clock.
Yeah. Who are the guests?
Finland versus
Denmark.
You're here for it?
Yeah, I'm on one.
Oh wow, you've got a double whammy,
Are
babe.
I'm here.
Are you here for it?
Yeah.
Oh, it's just me that's
Who
going
else?
away.
Someone else.
I can't remember.
I think you said you were going to tell him. I can't remember, man.
No, it might just be
Someone else is
we've
here.
we've got so many shows. We just don't know we don't know what's going on anymore. I don't know what's going on. Yeah.
What are you doing for the rest of the day then?
Me, I'm bloody well going home.
You need some sleep, babes.
I need some sleep, but I have enjoyed this watch long. Do you know, for
Casino?
me, no, maybe.
Little gentle.
I know her, you know, she ain't going on nothing,
No,
man.
shut up.
No,
No, for me
she's
though, I
going
love
straight
doing these
to
watch longs
Chelsea.
because I get to be a mutual for a change.
Yeah.
It's nice. I feel less nervous and less pressure. You know, the Champions
Yeah,
League
you
final
stayed
almost
till the
had me
end.
off. Huh?
Stay till the end as well.
And I stayed till the look.
What, do you not normally? Oh, yeah.
Normally she here, if he walks off, innit?
Sorry, I've walked off twice, okay? Once in a final and secondly when I drew the Ukraine. I mean, come on. And I came back onto the show for the Ukraine one.
You did, yeah.
I did come back on. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. We're going to round it up now. So join Robbie for the next watch along, Finland versus Denmark. He'll be joined by Pippa and Alex and, someone else that we just can't remember who it is.
Flex.
Flex is coming in.
Oh,
Okay, you
that
love
was
Flex
the
from the United
Yeah,
stand.
you got Flex.
Okay.
You love Flex, so he'll be there, and we're going to be covering all the Euro games, so tune in for more for the next month. Bye, guys.